Destruction is the best. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet is delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Yeet, yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Master CJ has redeemed first. Mskinjaya Sano is here. Just underscore Mickey underscore is here.
Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone.
Miku underscore gaming 1 is here.
Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GGCJ redeeming first. What's up, Mrs.
Blinks
Ken?
97 is here.
What's up, Mickey, Miku, Blinks? How is everybody doing? CJ, I see you're redeeming first. I do not have it yet. All right. Today, chat, we are playing the Colonel Kingdom SMP with the community. It's been the first time since October that we've been on the SMP on stream. Excuse me. I have my allergies started acting up right before stream. I'm sorry, chat. Oh my god, my eye, my nose. I sneeze. I'm good. I'll be good for now. CJ, tomorrow. I'll have it tomorrow, by the way. Man. Whew. I had to sneeze, but it wasn't coming. We're gonna be on the Colonel Kingdom SMP for the first time in a while. Mods, you're welcome to hop in the Discord live channel and request access to speak when you're ready. I'm going to need to turn off my face cam and blow my nose before we get into the game. But it always happens right before stream. Always. But yeah, I can't. Which the server isn't even what version? The server's on 1.21.4. We gotta go potentially work on the turtle is what I was thinking. Gryson wants me to dig under Darcy's gold farm so we can tear down the other one. Oh right, because 1.21.5 is gonna completely is gonna require a better gold farm. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second to blow my nose, and then I will get to the game. And TMG, I see you. I'll pull you in just a minute. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet. All right, chat, here we go. And welcome in TMG. I just sent you access. How's everybody doing?
Good evening. Hey.
What's up, my dude? All right, I'm just...
Long time no see on this.
I know. I've been on the server a couple times, just dilly-dallying since the last stream here, but like haven't done much, and was really focusing on the tour server. Oh, hey, it's Mickey.
Yeah, I haven't done any proper survival multiplayering in a while either. I've checked in on Darcy's Zoo a bit, which we should check out, to be honest.
Yeah, if anyone on the server has anything to show off, I don't have a problem showing it off. Man, oh, my allergies kicked in right before stream today. It happens like at least once a week that I just have a horrible allergies right as stream starts. I can't focus. So Gryson wants us to dig a hole, and I can do that as long as I'm breaking his netherite picks, you know.
I mean, as long as we're dwarves,
Yeah.
then we can be digging a hole.
Diggy hole, yeah. How you doing? Oh, who's that? That's Furnace. How you doing, Furnace? Okay, I was just looking at this now that I have the connected glass. That looks a lot nice. Man, I just love seeing all the things I've seen a million times with connected glass now. It looks so much better. Have you used the continuity mod, or have you heard of it? Whoa, the floor here. Oh, look at
does it connect textures?
it. Does the
Nice.
proper connected textures. Like you see the edge still has the border,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah, so over here on this, like these look really good to me. Around
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah.
The water.
And then I didn't even realize there was glass here when I landed at first. But like, man,
That's nice.
it's very nice. This is how connected textures are supposed to look, chat. But that's been an Optifine only kind of thing for a while. But continuity does it right in the Colonel mod pack. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. Just running back to my base to empty out my inventory. What resource pack did I get? That's just the one built into continuity. So when you get the continuity mod, you get, it comes with default connected textures, and then there's also one for panes, which is separate. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Do I want to bother cleaning up my inventory at all, or just putting it all down on the ground? What's this?
Yeah,
Hell,
if we're building, it's a good idea.
I'm just emptying out my inventory, but I have like, because like, you know, when I run around the server, I steal stuff from Gryson and Darcy, and I just come home with a full inventory, and I don't even bother sorting it. I just leave it sitting there. Whoa, my dome! Oh, the connected glass dome looks sick.
Interesting. Actually, I think with spheres like this, the default looks better almost.
Probably. I get your point of view, yeah. But I think it looks really interesting, at least.
Yeah, it kind of does, yeah. Looks kind of like cell shading, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When you have like some kind of rendering with edges
So,
showing.
okay, so I want to give a rundown on Gryson's suggestion and why I agree that's what what I'm going to probably focus on today. I didn't really have a plan for today. I was probably working on the furnace. Is the shulker farm broken? Why would it be broken? Hold on. Furnace is distracting me.
Oh wait, chat is emote only. That's
what?
not correct, right?
No, that's not correct. It's supposed to turn off emote.
Yeah, I turned it off.
He's
Yeah.
still in there. Oh, the snowman died? Oh, right. Gryson and I know why he died too, or at least what was different. So, yeah. I'm not fixing that today. But there's some slabs that are supposed to be underneath him that are missing. That's what we believe is wrong. Excuse me? Anyone know why this is here?
That looks weird. What's that?
Furnace, you
Why?
mind getting whatever blocks we need to make the other side match? Okay, so I was gonna give a rundown. Oh shoot, there's some missing carpet here too. Griefers on the server. Right. Let's go to the current gold farm so I can explain what's going to happen in 1.21.5. The server is running 1.21.4 now, but you can connect with any version 1.20 or higher because of the plugins and stuff. But this is our old school donut of a gold farm. So the way this farm works, it is you aggro one of these guys, and they all come running at you, and then they die of their own accord. And the guys in the corner there, if I can look at them, yeah, the guys there in the corner, they will keep the aggros going for new spawns, and then you'll get XP and you'll get all the drops and stuff like that because they're aggroed at you, the player. In 1.21.5, that is not going to be a mechanic anymore. They'll still get aggro and they'll still carry the aggro at you, but unless you actually deal damage to each individual piglin, they're not going to drop anything other than rotten flesh and no XP either. So this is basically going to be obsolete. And we've already started work on 2 separate different gold farms on the world on the server somewhere, and Darcy made one just like the one I have in my hardcore world above the nether roof, but she did not pick a good spot. Here it is. So underneath the nether roof, there is a whole ton of blocks that need cleared out, and so that it can be spawn proof properly underneath. Why is Darcy so low to the ground? The lower it is, the better it is. But yeah, she did build it just right at the bottom. It's not a problem. Oh, there is access here. That's good. Her spot is fine, but she didn't build it up high enough. Oh. What does this tunnel go to? What the heck? Why does this go on for so long? It goes all the way back to the turtle? Okay, well, why is there an access underneath?
That has to be a really ancient tunnel.
No, it's
from like before we used the roof, really, right?
No, it connects directly to the open hole right here. Like, boom, it goes like underneath the farm she just built. I don't know. I got no idea.
Oh, never mind.
I got no idea why this don't just keep going down. Like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, right, her farm, buddy. Come on, man. That was 2 horrible shots. Where the heck did I fall from? Here it is. So I need to go up and oh my goodness, and your kill chamber's just completely exposed, bro? And made out of flammable blocks in the nether? Okay. I'm not judging, I'm just judging. Alright, so I need to do a mini HUD despawn sphere. What's up? Shapes. Despawn sphere. Here we go. Boom. There it is. So that's a despawn sphere from the kill chamber. Right there. And if we go underground, we'll be able to see that there is a bunch of materials. Yeah, oh my god, there's a bunch of stuff inside of here that needs yeeted. I had to do this on my hardcore world as well when I built the farm, but I listened to Nembomb in his video and chose the spot that made it really convenient to rip out very little to get it spawn proofed. Or I actually spawn proofed it with slabs in my hardcore world, and it still is spawn proofed with slabs to this day underneath the gold farm. But it's fine. We just gotta yeet this place or cover it with slabs.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I think
covering it is faster.
Oh,
like
okay.
the fortress.
Yeah.
The fortress at least. Yeah.
Maybe.
Terrain is a little bit of though. Looking at it right now because I'm using Mini Hut 2, of course.
Yep.
So yeah, ideally you build these above a lava lake. Yeah.
Are you gonna
Actually, on another SMP I'm on, we found a really huge lava lake that we put, and there was a border in between Netherways and the Salt Delta, right to the middle of this huge lava lake. So we have like a gold farm and a froglite farm next to each other there.
That's cool. Yeah, I've always thought about doing the like combined perimeter kind of stuff, but never done did it.
Yeah, but they're like next to each other, and there's one room where all the stuff gets in. So that's a really cool place. So yeah, slabbing the fortress, that would be faster than just eating the entire thing.
Yeah, maybe.
But then with the trees, of course, we can, they can be yeeted.
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm just
split, like duties. Then I'm making a bunch of slabs for the fortress.
Yeah, I flew around to just a little ledge that I saw with a tree on it, and I yeeted the tree and I yeeted the ledge.
Yeah, it's a bit of power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done something similar years ago, where we cleared out perimeter, with slabs and eating trees. We got lots of wood out of that, but we have farms for that, of course.
Yeah, we're not quite
not that important.
Yeah, we're not very early game or anything, so.
Yeah, that was a nice source of that stuff because we didn't build a farm on that server.
Really, I don't know. I think we either need to make the decision. I kind of just want to dig it all out, like start like directly underneath the bedrock, but like.
You can't insta-mine the nether bricks, so
yeah, but I'm thinking like terrain at least.
That's right, yeah. Oh yeah, terrain. Yeah,
because I kind of really hate
there, and that would be full of ghasts and piglins, that layer up there.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter because we're eating it, but.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go around and be like, okay, is the nether roof like. There's ravines that go through it, and those ravines reveal caves, and those all need. It's just.
Can do chunk by chunk.
We could.
That's how Sin City's doing her perimeter at the moment that she sometimes works on.
You build it. That would reduce the effectiveness of the Wither Skelly farm.
Also, that thing's in a Southern Valley where pigs do not exist.
Grayson, do you still have a box of pickaxes anywhere? Or have people stolen them all from you over the years? Why do I hear explosions? Gassed. Wow, you're fast. Wow, how far? I guess it is basically a full perimeter up this height. Unless, like, do I have it turned off right now? No, shape renderer is on. Holy moly. Okay, I picked, like, a far, far corner. Wow. I was like, all right, I'm just going to dig to the edge, and then I'm going to dig around the edge of the whole circle. But then I'm, like, digging all the lengthways across the center to find the edge. It's like, oh.
I guess to make some fire res for this. Also, for the slabification.
Maybe. Wouldn't hurt.
Do you need some as well?
I'm sure if we just put a box of the stuff down, anyone could use it. If who needs it, maybe.
Yeah, but then a gas could eat it.
Well, build a safe spot.
Well,
Put it above the
yeah,
roof,
I guess
maybe.
lots of things are gas-proof, though.
Yeah. Black stone, cowbell stone. Just putting it on the roof by the gold farm.
Oh, nice. There are some full boxes and Rison's Brewery.
Nice. I love it when I can steal from Grayson, man.
Yeah, it's always very convenient.
Makes my day every
Basically,
time.
like, yeah, it's like the Costco of this place.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll fill that up later. And then done.
See, I contribute to Grayson's storage by taking from it, and then also just dumping random stuff into his unloader sometimes. So I'm up directly underneath the bedrock ceiling, digging out the perimeter, like 2 blocks tall, the full circle perimeter up at this height.
Nice.
And then we can do the same thing, and then we can just mine out this whole top layer, and then go around and do the next thing as well, or do the next layer down as well. What the crafting table? Someone was trying to get up into the bedrock here at some point. That's weird. I mean, maybe they were successful, and you're just using an ender pearl or something. Not sure. The things you find when you just explore a server, like every nook and cranny.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the server's several years old. You know, several. There is some archaeology to be done here already.
And this is very close to the world spawn. So a lot of people have been through here, even just like walked through here and placed down a crafting table kind of deal. The good news about this perimeter is it doesn't need to look pretty, because you'll never see it using the farm.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Though,
is useful.
I imagine... Oh, that's going to be inconvenient, though, if somebody is, like, actually exploring the nether, and they stumble across it, and they're like, why is this here? And then it places something in it, and then creates a spawning space. I could see a noob doing that.
That's already a problem with the nether roof. There's some stuff in the turtle that is spawnable.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Okay, I put the fire res perchance They're at the fortress.
Nice.
Right, there is an emerald block structure that should stick out like a sore thumb.
Is that our gas-proof block that you happen to have on you? Emerald blocks.
Well, they stand out. So
Oh, okay. Hey.
underneath this structure, there's a box with potions.
Okay.
That they should be protected.
Cool.
It looks stupid, but that means you're not missing it.
Yeah. I mean, why do you think people tune in here? Yeah, someone builds their base in the random perimeter they find dug in the nether. They're like, this could never be a problem. Hey, Slime, how you doing?
Hey, welcome in.
My charming personality, Grayson. Am I a wizard? I'll cast a charm.
Wait, I saw you added a Minecraft sword to your streamer cave.
Oh, right.
It's not
Is
on
it?
stream though, right?
No, it's not on stream. Maybe I could.
It's not.
Nope. No, right there. You can see the little tip of it. Maybe there was. There's a new sword, a Minecraft sword hanging on the wall. I showed it. I showed off the box of it when I got it for Christmas, but I hung it up today. In the place that really fits it. It looks nice where it is, but you guys can't see it on camera, so it is what it is. I'm sure sometime.
I saw that on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure
it looks like a cross. Like the thumbnail made it look like a cross. I thought you know
Oh, dang.
added like a cross to your room.
It looks really cool when it's lit up. Like it takes like AAA batteries, or you can plug it in with USB-C. Which I think that's like really cool because like I would never put AAA batteries in it, right? But I don't have a way of getting a USB cable up to it without it looking ugly. So it's not even plugged in right now. It's just on the wall. It looks kind of cool. But I'm sure like sometime it'll creep its way into the background of like when I'm recording an unboxing or something like that from a weird angle, because I don't normally use my same stream camera for that always. So sure, sometimes we'll see it. Oh yeah, I need to sleep in game. You're right. Oh no, don't worry. It's 9 a.m. in game. I'm fine. I don't need to sleep yet. What the heck? This is like a fully enclosed cave up here in here. Dang it, bro.
I love how the recent hardcore streams have been grindy farm construction. You get to play with us on the SMP. Let's build a perimeter. Exciting.
I don't consider the geez, the shape of that. Jeez, bro. I don't consider building the farm like super grindy in that way. I really enjoy designing a redstone farm.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, it just takes a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the exit? In the ceiling. I can't find
That's a good question, actually.
Furnace, Grayson, you're standing on the ceiling. Can you stand on top of the trap door? Is this it?
Yeah, we need.
Aha.
That one. Okay.
Hey, bud.
Let's grab some more emerald blocks to mark that.
Oh, I did not want to take. Oh, good. My inventory's full anyway. Oh yes. Here I have something for you. There you go, bud.
Massive.
What was that? Music with a tier 1 43-month sub. Absolutely massive of you, dude. I'm gonna have this box to be for my stuff that I'm keeping along the way. And then, oh right, I need to put my pickaxe in here. Oh, I have 2 other pickaxes. They're fortune picks, though. Yours are all silk? Yeah. All right, so my pickaxes are put away. That means I'm going to be using your picks until the end. And I'll make sure to give it back to you, or I'll do my best to give it back to you. You got a new PC. I saw. Did Slime steal your GPU? Like we all told her to? Also, Slime, you are... oh, Slime left. Never mind. Bye-bye. When did that happen? Whatever. I was going to say any of my moderators are welcome to hop into the voice chat if they were going to participate. All you got to do is come to the Discord live channel in the Discord and raise your hand to speak, and we'll get you permissions. You want to go over your full specs music? I would love to hear what you got. I already know about the 4070. Is it just a normal 4070, or was it a 4070 Super or TI or Super TI, anything like that? Ooh, this guy dropped a gold helmet. I can put that on. Setter mod pack isn't working. Okay, I missed that. I got a lot of things to keep track of while I'm live. I don't see every message. Oh, I see it now up above that, a couple messages. She is back! Oh, okay. Wow, I am slow. I blame Grayson. He distracts me a lot. I can just, even without him in the voice chat, I can just hear him. Yeah, you did, Darcy. Were you having trouble with the Colonal mod pack, Slime, or were you how you join the call? Oh, you guys are in the waiting room. You need to come to the Discord live channel, and then you'll hit the little button to raise your hand to request to speak. We don't use the waiting room and on-air channels anymore. There you go. Music, I see you. Inviting to speak. And Slime as well.
I need to go.
Hey.
I'll go get my iPad so I can find the specs, and then I'll give you the specs of my computer.
Okay. Builds a computer, doesn't know the specs off the top of their head. For shame.
That's what my computer is.
Hey, Grayson joined as well. And Slime, I believe, too.
I see Slime mentioned the iron farm. That it looks nice. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's based on a real-life building. The part I said, it's still technically unfinished, actually. Still needs some space.
Oh, you're making the zombie pigs, man.
None of these words mean anything to me.
Oh my goodness. Come on.
Okay, so I have a Master Hyper 212 black CPU.
Those aren't the right words. Is there more words involved?
I have no idea.
Wait. Right.
There's. Okay.
Is that a CPU cooler?
It's an air cooler. Yeah.
Okay, that's the cooler. That's not the CPU.
Yeah,
Got it. All right.
That's the cooler. Okay.
Massive.
A Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. Is that what you meant to say?
Maybe, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
black.
that's a good cooler, and that's a very standard cooler.
Okay. And then Do you want my motherboard? I don't know.
I care about your CPU and your graphics card mostly.
Okay, my
Just tell us the
Okay.
color first, because that matters.
okay. So most of it's white. The only black thing is that cooler.
I was joking.
And then
That's what pictures are for.
Oh, good point. I'll send it in the Discord. I have a pretty case. That's the important thing to me.
What kind of case is it?
Sure.
It's a height case. I'll send it in the chat. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Talk chat. Yep. I have I think this one is okay. I'm just gonna up the 4070 Evo White.
Okay.
Does
What
that
brand?
mean anything? Asus.
An Asus 4070 Evo. Nice. Does it say 12 gig, 16 gig, anything like that?
That's a good question.
All right.
GB.
And then I have a AMD Ryzen 9 7950X.
Oh dang. That's the same processor I got in my stream PC. Or in my game PC. So that's good. That's as good as you can get for the 7000 series of their processors. So
Yeah.
that's good.
I just gave my boyfriend a budget and Aaliyah's boyfriend a budget, and they just spent money. I mean, Slime's boyfriend a budget. Sorry, haven't been gaming much.
That seems like
Mine's
a good
real
way to
name
do
now.
it. That's what my parents do when they need a new PC for their shop. They're like, hey, we need a new work PC for these people, or for this new guy we hired. And I'm just like, okay, how much am I spending? And then next time I roll up to their place, I bring a computer with me. I get to build computers, which is fun.
I sent it in Tech Talk. It's huge. The case is huge.
Oh, yeah. TikTok. Here we go. Whoa, you got one of them cases.
You can fit at least 3 heads in there.
Yeah, did you spend more on the case than the GPU, though? I'd be worried.
No.
Okay.
It was about half the GPU.
Okay, well, okay, yeah. I forgot how expensive GPUs are nowadays.
And I definitely didn't agree to buy my boyfriend a GPU for building it for me.
Oh my god. You could have picked literally any other part.
Well, I thought I was confused. Okay, so give me. But
There's
yeah.
not a single part in your computer as expensive as the GPU.
Well, I didn't realize that. I don't know anything about this thing. All I know is he's been talking about it forever.
Yeah. Well, what'd you get him?
He has to wait a month because I spent too much on my
Okay.
PC.
I was about to say, if you bought him anything better than the 4070, fire him. Look, if he chooses to get a better GPU for himself as his building fee, then that just means you get to put that one in and he gets the 4070.
Yeah, I said he can't have anything better than mine. But he can get the same one if he wanted to.
No, it expects you to fix an all-in-one. Physically not possible. Let's do what my grandma did. She just replaced her computer with an iPad, like literally 7 years ago now, and she has no complaints.
I had my mom get a Surface.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I keep it on Windows, but it is more of a tablet. Yeah. I don't know
You
how...
apparently are not showing up live on TikTok for me.
I know. TikTok. I have not bothered fixing TikTok after it broke.
Oh, so you're not live? You're not live on TikTok?
Correct.
Ah. Okay.
I'm not going to fix it until I know if it's banned or not. Because it's going to be effort to fix it. I have to restart my setup everything from scratch on TikTok.
Reasonable.
Okay, why don't I have the Colonel server?
Do you have the kernel mod pack?
I don't have anything. It's a new computer.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Well, do you want to play pure vanilla, or do you want to have all the performance mods and stuff and see your FPS be really high?
Let's put this thing out.
Okay, so go in the Twitch chat on your PC, type !pack, and then go to that CurseForge page and hit the big orange install button, and that should be all you need to do. It'll download the CurseForge launcher, and then you'll get the kernel mod pack, which already has the server IP in the server list. Oh, you already tried the tablet method? Oh, does anyone who's digging want to like do a full up beacon coverage for the perimeter? I feel like, oh, low pick. I just realized I don't have speed now that I'm not digging around the edges, and it's killing me inside.
How about I give you the beacons and you set up the beacons?
Oh boy, that sounds horrible, but I can, if you have the beacons
Right.
and the iron, I can do it.
I am getting stuff right now to make a.
Oh, you guys
platform,
dug out
so-
around the opening. That's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a platform and get some ladders and stuff. I'm working on that right now.
Sweet. Just build it out of bottom slabs, and then it can kind of be permanent.
Thanks. Almost like I know exactly what to do.
No,
That'd be
I
16
would never.
times.
I would never imagine Grayson knows what he does. Knows what to do.
So you're talking about something exactly like I have at the
No.
Wither Skeleton Farm?
Nope. That's a completely original idea. No one's ever done it before. Hey, bud.
I don't know where my ladders.
I found a $600 slim HP tower with monitor and keyboard, but I need $600 first. Yeah. Yeah. I do that all the
those
time.
feels.
I'll be like, oh, this is the exact solution to a problem I've been experiencing for a long time, and I can't afford it.
We have a problem.
Yeah?
That is that fire tick is enabled in the Nether
Okay.
for some reason. I know it's per dimension. In the overworld we don't have it, but
disabled? Or is it?
Fire should
yeah,
be
it's
enabled.
supposed to be. It's supposed to be off. Yeah, of course.
Oh, I had no idea.
So that,
Why is it supposed
that's
to be
an
off?
issue 'cause
Oh, are you
some
using wooden
fire
slabs?
spread. Yeah, because I assumed it's off,
Oh.
and because they are being like auto-crafted.
Huh. I
thought-
didn't think it was off.
I thought it's supposed to be off because it's like that's a huge performance boost as well, right? Turning fire tick off.
I didn't realize it would matter in the end. We turned it off on the overworld because we didn't want people's whole situation burning down on them.
I mean, if it's off in one dimension,
yeah,
it should be off in the rest. I just didn't even realize we had it off. I would have assumed it was on, but
It is per dimension, I think.
yeah, that's a game rule. I mean, in vanilla, that's not per dimension, but maybe on paper it is.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of
Grayson, you
servers
wanna-
turn it off because of performance.
You want to hit that game rule? I don't think I'm off.
But you said game rules.
Yeah, can anyone here do that even?
Grayson,
Rule
I
space.
can't.
2 fire tick false. What? How do? It's just saying incorrect argument.
Huh?
Wait, is it do FireTech?
Email
Oh, it's just FireTech.
No, it's
Mhm.
do fire tick. If that sounds
It's
right.
it's set to false, so
Okay.
It shouldn't be burning. Yeah, I don't think that was a per dimension thing.
New Minecraft and stuff like that.
Yeah, thank you for turning it off. I thought it was supposed to be off everywhere for, performance reasons and because it protects builds, of course.
Well, I just kind of figured in the Nether, that's the Nether. Don't do things burn.
Preach, dude. Things do burn. Preach, dude. Preach, dudes. Got a couple follows just coming in. My mining strategy? Yeah, I normally do 3 blocks tall, but because I'm just doing the first layer under bedrock, I decided to do 2 blocks tall. But I normally do a 4:3 aspect ratio for my digs. Now I'm doing an ultra wide 2:1 aspect ratio.
All right, cool. Platform ladders.
Did you bring the bacons?
Oh yeah, I got them. Did I bring the beacons? I always got beacons.
Okay.
Gosh, Boy Scout, man, I'm prepared.
True. That is their motto. So right before I started stream today, it was like my stream PC was acting up again, and I was like, oh boy, I bet stream's gonna crash again today. I was really disappointed yesterday when it crashed.
We were too.
Yeah. It took me... the first reboot didn't fix it. Everything, none of my capture cards were picking up, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. So it took me well over like 20-something minutes after that point to get the stream PC back to where I could hit go live again. And I had already said at that point, like, yeah, I probably won't be live again tonight. So, I know what the error is this time. I looked in Event Viewer. Did you see what I posted in Tech Talk about it?
I seen that you posted. I seen what you posted. It didn't make a lot of sense to me.
It's something about the NVIDIA driver.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna do a DDU.
Yeah, DDU and then a fresh install. But this is a fresh install in Windows that's less than a year old, and it's never had any other GPU in it. So like, that doesn't seem very likely that it's some old driver, you know. But and then another thing, I got 2 errors that came up.
Unless you're doing clean installs on NVIDIA, it's not going to be nice and clean.
One thing I do have, I have the NVIDIA Studio driver, not the Game Ready driver. So it's supposed to be a more stable build for creators. And the other PC, the game PC, has the Game Ready driver, and it is pretty dang stable. So I was thinking I DDU and then I go to the Game Ready driver. And just do that. But then I'm getting 2 separate errors, and they both could basically mean anything. Because of course that's how NVIDIA has the errors working. But another high probability that I saw is a RAM issue, which I know I've suspected my RAM to be bad before, but it's always passed mem test.
So I was looking at the RAM I got, and I bought another 32 gig pack, and kit. There you go. It says to not use different kits together.
Yeah.
But I think what it's meaning is like don't put 2 16 gig modules from different kits in the same dual channel. Otherwise, you could be causing issues.
Yeah. I'm not sure if my current kit of memory is like a pack of one 4-pack of DIMMs or two 2-packs together or not. Genuinely don't know anymore. I'm sure I could find out if I look through my order history.
I got the G-Skill Royal. They're pretty.
Yeah, I bet they are. My stuff, I don't care what my stuff looks like anymore. It's installed in the server rack.
Yeah.
And I love
Mine
that.
still sits on the desk.
I mean, I like having a pretty computer that looks good, but the noise is a higher priority for me, specifically for my content and stuff.
That vibration would be a big thing too.
Vibration?
Yeah. I mean, noise canceling should easily be able to take out the sound of your computer.
Oh yeah, but I would still hear it.
I would hear it. I don't hear my computer. My computer doesn't make a peep.
You also have... I have like open back headphones and stuff. So like...
Oh, man. See, it sounds like a you problem.
You sounds like a you problem.
A skills issue. I have noise canceling headphones that make the world go away.
Someone was just talking and they were very quiet compared to Grayson. Was that Slime?
I didn't hear anybody.
It was me, Slime.
You are very quiet. I'm turning you up on my end. Don't worry about it. You say something
She is very quiet, but I am not turning her up.
I have no sense of direction whatsoever, and I got lost in the nether.
Are you above the nether roof?
No. Why would I do that? That's easy to navigate. Why would I be nice to myself?
If you head to -300 by 0, you'll find yourself within the perimeter we're digging.
I need to write it down, otherwise I'm gonna forget. -300
It's in the
by
chat.
0. I have no idea where I am right now.
If you do you have the? Are you playing vanilla or do you have a mod pack?
I have the mod pack.
Well, hit your right alt and you'll pull up your minimap. If you have the Colonel mod pack.
Okay, I'm at spawn.
You're at spawn.
Yes.
All right. Then yeah, come to -300 by 0. The coordinates are right underneath the.
Go out the
minimap.
butt end of the turtle, you'll run into the.
Oh yeah. Straight.
There's a turtle?
Well, if you're at.
How
Are you sure you're in spawn?
Well, she's
Okay.
under the roof.
No.
Oh.
Maybe. Other one. I could see TMG's little castle area.
Oh, you're in the overworld.
Yes.
Go-
We're in the nether.
Go into the turtle. Go through the turtle. Let's go through the into the nether.
Yeah, and the giant. Wait. Yeah. Go to the
Whatever
lake.
you did to make this hole in the back of the turtle, it looks more like a butt now.
It looks more like a
And
butt
I'm
now.
almost,
Yeah.
and I'm almost out of rockets too, so this is just great.
Oh, if you're inside the castle walls, there's a rocket shop you can steal from.
There is a rocket shop.
But I don't want to steal from it.
It's my rocket shop. Take a shulker of rockets. Also, in TMG's castle, there's shulkers of rockets.
Not like the
Your tower
rocket.
has a farm that's automated. Putting
Have we-
rice and out
Have you
of
checked
business.
that? Yeah. Have you checked that? Like, it's got to be not in a good spot anymore.
What?
I suppose it depends on how much time people spend in that area.
What's not in a good spot?
Oh, no, it's in a fine spot. I'm just saying if people spend a lot of time over there, then it might very well be overflowing.
What might be?
The rocket building thing in the tower.
It doesn't have a shut off. Fullness
I don't know.
detector?
I didn't build it. TMG did.
Who builds without
I-
it having a fullness shut off?
I found the.
I think it
found
just
the
does
turtle.
nothing when, I mean, the sugarcane despawns and that's it when it's full. I just copied Grayson's sugar loaders.
It all comes back to Grayson's fault.
It shouldn't be full. But maybe
What
it is. I don't know. There is a switch that can turn the entire thing off. I might just turn the entire farm off and then that settles it.
Did you find rockets?
Yes, I found rockets.
Okay, come this way.
Give me a second. I need to unload a whole bunch of crap. Music, language. Sorry.
Crap is fine.
Crap.
Oh, I almost fell through the hole in the ceiling. Would have been
You
Grayson's
have
fault.
wings strapped to your back.
Yeah, but you know, it would have been an inconvenience. Oh, so I got an email from Bisect today that the IP address on their end for the tour server is going to change sometime randomly within the next 48 hours. So
Oh, that's why it's offline.
yeah, so
Because of
I
it's
just
offline for me earlier.
I just put in the new server IP address on my in the DNS record. So when it changes, it'll come back online now.
You ready?
You could
Hey,
if
don't
you,
put stuff in there; it gets burned.
Right, it's just gonna be like, put all your armor in there.
Ooh, okay. This way. The other this way. There we go. Right through the butthole.
You guys are getting lots of achievements today.
Now look back. It looks like a butthole, doesn't it? Gotta put a little turtle tail over the top of it.
Someone put a tail over it?
No, they didn't. I was saying
oh.
we should.
Oh, okay. You said it looked more like a butt, and I could
Right.
imagine that being the catalyst that made it look more like a butt.
All right. Oh wait, you have mini HUD, right? Come up here.
Massive.
What's the nether done to deserve such a
Oh.
eating?
The nether is spawning mobs where we don't want it to.
Hey, so come up here. So, Colonel, how do you turn mini HUD? How do you get to the?
Oh, mini HUD in the Colonel mod pack is. Do you have a numpad on your keyboard?
Music.
Music. Do you have a numpad on the right side of your keyboard?
Yes.
All right. So you hold down 7 on there and then hit C at the same time. and then everything Grayson will tell you afterwards will be the same.
Yep. And go
I
to
need
shapes.
To repair my tools.
Okay.
Okay.
Go back in.
Evan.
Let's do this first. Go back in there. Okay.
Sorry, I'm being stupid.
No, you're fine. All right.
It's what happens when
So
you spend
click
too
on-
much time around Grayson.
So click 7C. That bring up a menu for you?
Yes.
Okay. Click on shapes.
Yes.
All right. Click on
The drop down in
drop-
the top right. Go to despawn
Mark, click on
sphere.
despawn sphere.
I have an echo.
Yes.
And then click add shape.
Okay. And
Alright,
then
now-
click enabled.
Yes, you'll want to make
Yes.
sure it's enabled.
Okay.
And now if you look outside here, you should see a giant red sphere.
If you don't
Yeah.
see it, oh, you do see it.
Red.
Okay, good.
All right. Do you know where the end is? Music.
No.
She can
No.
just use
Okay.
this gold farm or the other gold farm.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Just use the gold farm.
We are all in the nether. It's probably not going to spawn anything.
That's why I was gonna send her to the thingy.
Yeah, send her to the end. Push her into the void. Don't need to repair your tools if you despawn them all.
Where did
Yeah,
Grayson go?
He went to.
Oh. So go back to by the turtle, and then when you're looking towards the head from the inside, if you look to the left, you're gonna see a giant ender dragon egg. Go in through the portal there. That will take you to the end.
I think that's the opposite the direction.
If you're looking from inside the turtle towards the head, it's on the right.
Yes.
Either left.
Your other left, Grayson. Yeah. It's I don't know if we're
Military
we'll
left.
see it though. It's
We don't know the.
it's northeast of the turtle. There's a giant egg, ender dragon egg. I can give you coordinates.
Oh, I see it.
I mean, it's,
Or
okay.
southeast. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, we could have just told her to go straight out the side to see it. That's probably the easiest direction.
There's two sides to every turtle.
The right side, as in the correct side, and the right side. Oh, where's the beacons?
They're up on the nether roof in the green box
Oh, okay.
with iron and all the stuff you should need to make beacons.
I like beacons. I'll
Bacons.
go put bacons down as soon as I run out of this pick. I'm supposed to let them break, right, Grayson?
No.
What? Oh, I've already let 2 of them break.
If you're gonna replace it, that's fine.
What? I'll make Darcy do it.
Just take your pick. I'll take my picks and put them back in my ender chest. Figure it out yourself. Oh.
All right, guys, stream's over. Sorry, I'm out of picks.
As I was saying that, the pick I just was using popped up and said,
Yeah,
he's at 11.
the server-wide tool ping thing is amazing. I absolutely
Yeah, it
love
is.
that works.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Where do we want the beacons? We want them like evenly placed around the perimeter to cover the entire dig area.
Yeah, what he said.
I was gonna handle it, but if you want to, that's perfectly fine. I
You
won't
should
stop you.
dig down to level 50. Wait, no,
I-
you don't have to go that low.
Yeah, I was literally
because-
just gonna place 4 of them down,
Yeah.
like in the like cardinal directions around here, like
Yeah.
somewhere in the like above the lava, and that's all that really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darcy will do it. That's what I heard.
Nice. Yeah, Darcy's going to do it. Nice job, Darcy. Yeah, take initiative.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a sec, chat.
It's nice if Darcy does it because she has her own beacons. She doesn't have to use mine.
Okay. I'm back. I had to blow my nose again.
Right.
New pick. Darcy said that she's not doing it now.
Doesn't seem like it.
Wow, Darcy. Way to not be a team player. Alright, 38 beacons.
I am reporting that the entire castle is fortress is slabbed, actually.
Nice.
Already. Yeah.
Nice.
It was just the exterior inside the perimeter mostly, and the interior section that's there, the small one was already slabbed. So yeah. So that is slabificated.
Nice.
Now I can help digging.
Here, Darcy, do you want to assist by just digging out up to the bedrock where I put down the beacons?
You should probably make sure that you can get through the
Nah. Oh, Darcy said no. Oh.
I completely made that mistake when I placed my first beacon down. In the nether. In my hardcore world.
1, 2, 3, 4 spot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing this wrong. Okay.
That's surprising.
Why am I unable to build a
Not
beacon?
6x2.
Yeah.
6x2, 4 high.
Gosh, Darcy.
No.
What?
See, I was building from the top down. It's easier. Well,
Oh,
kind
I
of.
don't do that.
I build I build the top and then I build it 4 up and then I build the layers from there.
I don't. I normally am building them underground, so I know how to dig out the area needed very easily.
Yeah, that too.
Like, I haven't memorized the pattern to dig out the area, but not... Did I make this too big? No, I didn't. Oh, cool. All right, and then
Use up all my iron.
I'll use as much as I want. Yeah, I got... okay, so...
What's your boards? Negative 276.90.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. I didn't...
Why don't I have a sword?
Probably because you died the last time you run.
Negative 277, 112. Oh. Oh, no, the coordinates don't change with free cam. Of course they don't. Can you go stand on top of the beacon, Grayson? Or where are you at?
I am going to the coords you said.
No, they're wrong. Slime, can you stand on top of the beacon? You're right there. Can you stand on top of one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so... What is your coordinates there?
Negative 277 and then 72 and 107. I
Okay,
don't know
cool.
which ones you needed.
I got it. You dig up, Grayson? I got this down. It might be worth just hitting it with a few blasts of TNT. See if that'll... Oh, look at that. All 6 of them. Boom.
We got the good bedrock over this. It's not the stuff that's got holes in all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love this bedrock. Makes me unhappy when that's not that bedrock. I'm almost dying. That's not good.
You deserve it.
I know.
Speed, haste, resistance, jump boost, strength, and regen.
More to go. Woo!
Yep.
Oh, this is so much better.
Yep. What level is the lava at?
Don't remember.
It's like 32. So 82 as long as as long as the beacons themselves are below like 82, then I don't have to I can't really do that in this cardinal direction. Okay.
Oh my god, Swift Sneak. I missed you.
Oh yeah. You don't have Swift Sneak in your hardcore world yet?
No, I've been too scared.
Oh.
Things have been going well. I didn't want to ruin that.
Scaredy cat.
I'll get there. I know. I'll get there. I got a third of my perimeter done for my Wizard Slave farm, though.
Nice.
But I mean, that's kind of part of what I want. Is I want to get the Wizard Slave farm done so I can get beacons, and I can set up beacons and have a little bit of protection.
Yeah.
Also, why I haven't done a trial chamber yet.
You haven't done a trial chamber yet?
Nope.
You don't need
No
a
reason
beacon
to.
for a trial chamber.
What do I need? That I don't even need anything out of there yet.
Well, you need the chambers.
But I don't.
The copper.
Sure.
The
I don't-
mace,
I haven't-
bro, is so useful in hardcore single player. You've no idea.
I haven't. I don't. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm fine.
Ooh, speaking of new things in Minecraft, like the mace. The snapshot on Wednesday, though. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Looks nice.
Woo.
He's nice.
I am very,
The piggies are cute. Useless, but cute.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's ambiance things like that are great.
Yeah. I know you said you weren't too huge on the leaves and you thought they were overcrowded, but I like them. I think they're perfect.
I still think that they're too much. I saw a suggestion. That, if implemented, I think would make them much more appealing to me. To have them start off, have different states of decay, like going from yellow to orange to red to brown, and you can wax them in each of their layers of decay if you wanted to.
Wax leaf litter?
Yeah. It was a suggestion that I saw someone was typing to Tell Mojang about.
I
And
can
I was
just picture somebody waxing individual pieces of, or individual leaves and broken leaves.
Well, just like copper, you can also do, you can do a whole stack in a crafting table.
Yeah, no, but waxing copper is actually a thing.
Yeah.
Waxing leaves.
But waxing is like a mechanic that could be used in other places in Minecraft that they just don't.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it'd be cool if iron tarnished. That'd be neat.
Yeah. People have been asking for iron to rust for ever since waxing became yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. And then it would be really nice if you could combine rust with sand to make red sand, because red sand is really rare.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Red sand is so ridiculously hard to get.
The other thing is the places you can place leaves is very limited. Leaf litter.
Yeah.
I was watching Waddles and he tried to put it on top of leaves and he's like,
I watched his
you
video
can't
too.
put the leaf litter on the leaves.
Yeah. Yeah. His video was actually the first one on the snapshot. He beat Exuma to release in a snapshot video. And I was like, oh dang.
It's funny. It makes me laugh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Only got 4 beacons to ignite. 5. No, we got all 6 to ignite now. Nice. There's some of them were just really delayed. I blame Grace.
Did you go bwah when they lit up?
No, for some reason they're like really quiet. I think I have like my block sounds turned down really quiet or something.
I completely have my volume turned off because I was at the gold farm and I didn't want to listen to the mine carts.
Yeah, I'm actually not too happy with like some of my volume things. And I'm pretty sure some of it is vanilla tweaks even. Having like quiet or something or others, and I just don't enjoy it as much as I thought I would.
I'm glad you found continuity because continuity is awesome and I like the textures. I'm happy with it. Except for I had to update like 6 mods in order to use it, but that's beside the point.
Man, if only there was a mod pack that somebody maintained
but then I have
and released.
To deal with your freaking key settings, which are just weird.
Well, I map a mod to a numpad key, and then it just...
Okay, well, there's some kind of rhyme or reason to it. That's actually
There
not
is.
bad.
I give mini HUD 7 on the numpad. I give, what's the other one that starts with a T? The other one made by the same people. Lightmatica doesn't start with a T, starts with an L.
That does not start. That starts with an L, Colonel.
Yep. That starts. Lightmatica gets 9 on the numpad, and then Iris gets 1, 2, and 3 on the numpad. Yeah. So I will admit some of the key combos kind of suck, being adapted from what they were to the numpad, but that's just because like there's so many key combos that some of these do. Okay. I really have wanted to like go through and re-standardize all of my key combos because there is some of them have been integrated with that kind of standardization and some of them have been left default, and I just kind of, if I could get it cohesive. Oh, 199 is more this way. All right. Okay, so right here. It does really appear that all this all this bedrock has nothing above any piece of it.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's half of the Wither Skeleton farm was like that too. Half the bedrock didn't have any holes. The other half did.
That's really weird.
I don't know if it was like some version or something like that of Minecraft, or if it was a.
Maybe we had like a paper setting on for a while or something. Because
know.
like that doesn't sound vanilla. Not gonna lie.
I don't know.
What do you know?
I don't. That's why I said I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right, that's 3 out of 4 bacons.
Bacon.
I had breakfast for dinner yesterday. Didn't have bacon, but it was we had sausage patties. Delicious. Oh shoot, this is up too high. Oh, you did not get the full fortress, TMG. I found more fortress.
Oh. Oops.
It's okay.
It's hidden in some
Yeah.
ravine. Oh.
I mean, I'm sure I have. I don't think I have like a lot of them, Darcy. I just got like kind of ones that match things, or just like I don't even know if I got all of them.
What, the Dragon Balls?
No, the pottery shards.
Yeah.
You should go find a trail rune, Darcy.
Yeah.
Good luck.
They're easy to find if you just look everywhere in the entire world.
Yeah. Just gotta travel like 50,000 blocks and then look around.
No, I did strength and then I did strength and regen. Because you have to select one of the ones on the left to then give regen. And I always just do. Oh crap, I made a square. Iron block, square, beacon. Iron block, square, beacon. Iron block, square, beacon. Alright.
No.
Yes.
I was watching the binging with Babish making Krabby Patties. Binging with Babish?
Not aware of it.
Oh, he's a
I've
YouTube
got a couple
chef.
of his cookbooks.
person.
I've never cooked
Yeah.
a book before.
But
They're not
he started his YouTube channel by basically taking things from shows and movies and cooking them. And I think one of the first things he did was Krabby Patties. And like made them in real life. Like
Why
this
didn't he just
one
go
I
to
was
Wendy's?
watching.
Videos, yeah. They really
The one I
fun.
was
You get
watching.
stuff from all kinds of media.
Yeah. The one I was watching, there's a guy that apparently orders like just very specific things all the time. And so he was making that. It's funny.
Did you guys have the Wendy's Krabby Patty?
No.
It was a Wendy's burger.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yep.
I don't usually fall for advertising like that.
I bought it. I got it once. I was gonna get it. I got the pineapple shake or the pineapple. It's not a shake. It's a frosty. All right, I got the pineapple frosty. That was all right. But
I also didn't grow up with SpongeBob, so you know,
true.
go for that. And I wasn't a stoner.
Music and I got in trouble for watching too much SpongeBob. We got banned from it.
We can tell.
It shows.
Grayson and I go for the same joke.
That's
I
rude.
mean, when you tee it up like that, I mean,
Yeah. All right, give me a
let
second.
me just put this ball on the tee. Don't hit it.
Yeah, it was great. It wasn't okay. I don't know if I'd say awesome, but it was pretty good. I could taste a bit of like it was artificial pineapple.
Pineapple
flavoring.
frosty? Is that what you said?
Yeah. They did a pineapple
That doesn't
frosty.
sound good.
But I still enjoyed it, but I could tell it was a little artificial or a little chemical-y if you went looking for the flavor. But I also am a huge pineapple enjoyer. I drink like pineapple juice like all the time just for funsies.
Pineapple is like very, very, very sugary, so I kind of avoid it. Pineapple is the candy of the fruit world.
Oh, thanks for doing that, NG. I didn't. I that's just my break button for me to blow my nose real quick. What was that one?
I recently had lychees, which I haven't eaten in ages, and they are extremely sweet.
What is it?
Lychees.
I've never had them. I've heard of them. Never had them though.
I don't think I've heard of it.
They're like sweeter than pineapple even. They're like little
They're like pink fruits
red
that
fruits.
you
With a
rip
white
apart and
interior.
they look like eyeballs.
A pomegranate?
Yeah, they do.
No.
Yeah, they kind of have a weird, rough texture. The shell, at least. The interior is kind of... Yeah, it feels really weird.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah, I think those can be considered those candy among fruit. But pineapples, they're up there as well, yeah.
Pineapple on pizza consensus? What are we feeling?
I
No.
don't think it's bad. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I mean, I like the what do you want to call it, sweet and savory aspect of it.
So what
I
did you
don't
say?
like how.
Or was it music? One of you two answered.
I love pineapple on pizza.
I
I don't like how it gets watery.
I
Like the
had
pineapple juice spills out. Bleh.
I had pineapple on pizza for the first time in probably 5 years earlier this summer. I've had it. My mom loves it, and I grew up kind of just eating it, never knowing there was a controversy. But I had it again, and I was reminded that I do enjoy it.
And you want something really good? Cut up pineapple slices and then grill them, and then put cinnamon on them and whipped cream.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like put it on a burger.
No, I mean, but that would be good too. But that my dad usually makes those for a summer dessert thingy.
Because I've seen that
Pineapple.
before. I haven't done it, but I've seen like people put just a whole ring of a pineapple on a burger. Like you put an onion ring. But I was thinking you were saying grill it and then put it on your burger. And I was gonna be like, So, grill.
This is just like a dessert thingy.
Pineapple on hamburgers, yeah, you can find that here. It's also really common in Germany for some reason to put pineapple on toast with ham and cheese.
Pretty
in, like,
much
a microwave.
a Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah,
I
basically
mean, that's
that,
literally a
but on
Hawaiian
toast.
pizza.
You
It's
get the
like Hawaiian
marinara
pizza
sauce on there
toast.
too?
No.
Bread,
No.
marinara sauce, ham, and pineapple.
Just
and
the Hawaiian pizza sandwich. Boom.
Yeah, it's just called Hawaii toast. Because that's kind of what it is. Except
what
it has
is that,
nothing
Claire?
to do with Hawaii.
cheese. Pineapples are Hawaiian.
Well, yeah, Hawaiian pizza has nothing to do with Hawaii either. Like, it's just called that.
It's there. Yeah. I don't even do pineapples even grow other places?
I assume so. There's no way Hawaii exports enough for the entire world.
South America, Caribbean,
Yeah.
and tropical Asia. The best ones I've ever had that were from Hawaii.
You get pineapple on pizza, but ask for garlic white sauce. It thins out the base ingredients and it's good.
Yeah,
You're really
when it
going
comes
and
to
punching
pizza,
out the
I
stuff
am-
that I'm digging.
In terms of pizza, I'm very conservative and elitist, you know. If a place doesn't make proper Neapolitan pizza, then the rest is just there to kind of hide
Neapolitan pizza?
Yeah, there's
I have not
nothing
heard that
really
term.
good,
Ingredients.
well done fire or what do you want to call it?
Banana curry
like
pizza?
fire.
What the heck?
Good
Neapolitan pizza. That's just tomatoes, mozzarella, and basil.
Oh, okay.
Usually, big lumps of the mozzarella.
Well, I like other types though as well. Red onions are nice.
Yeah, I'm more of a put a lot of things on a pizza. Like, give me as much flavor as possible.
I can't say that I've ever had a pizza where I went, this is horrible, and I don't want to eat it.
True.
But I can't say that with a lot of food, so there's that.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
I have had pizza where I've said this is horrible and I don't want to eat it, but it's because it's been not because of the toppings, it's been because it's like a frozen pizza that's just horrible.
I forgot a DiGiorno in the oven one time, and it was black on the outside, but the inside wasn't, and it was still delicious.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the time and I gotta go.
All right, peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for playing.
Come again.
Well, we had DiGiorno for dinner today, and the crust got like burnt pretty decent.
No, I don't think you understand what I mean when I say
Oh, like
burnt.
the entire exterior?
The whole exterior was black. Like, not dark brown, like it was black.
The crust on our pizza was black today, but it was just the crust.
That reminds me, I want to make a pizza. I got...
I know that in Sweden they do wacky things with pizza. Kebab pizza is really popular there.
Really?
Just like
That's interesting.
kebab meat and some kind of sauce.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a kebab of pizzas. It's just kebab with just like a bunch of pizzas stacked on it.
It's Sweden, Colonel, not America.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I forgot
Yeah.
they weren't the 51st state yet. When that happens.
They've got reasonable portion sizing,
Oh, dang.
and they don't deep fry everything. Oh my god, a pizza kebab
Oh,
and then
and-
battered and deep fried.
Oh, man.
Yeah, not in Sweden,
that's
but
the safe
Scotland. Scotland is a place that likes to deep fry everything.
Yeah, but they also eat haggis, so I don't trust anything they do.
Oh, low pick. Bryson keeps stealing my picks. Okay. Wow, we're really chewing through these, huh?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to go repair them soon.
No, we're only about halfway through them. Is everybody on the server actively digging? 'Cause then we
Not
probably
right
will
now.
be burning through them all.
I don't know. Furnace, are you digging?
Darcy's not. Well, that's
Darcy.
to be expected.
Oh yeah,
doesn't-
because
Because
it's her farm.
Yeah, we're stuck digging this out because of your farm placement decisions.
Yeah, that's our point.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is you built it.
It's not rude, it's true.
Bryson said I had to, so there's that.
Well, we need we need a gold farm, and the other one's gonna die or break
Yeah.
with the next
I don't
update,
know if we
probably.
need to get rid of the current one, but
I don't need to get rid of it, but
yeah,
you know, clean up after ourselves would probably be a good idea.
I guess if we wanted the.
I don't want people to go there and think it's gonna work and then it doesn't.
You're right. We get enough comments of people trying to figure out how to use a farm that does work. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I just imagine somebody going there shooting a thing because they're in a hurry, and then just standing there, and then come back the next day, and they got no XP.
I was trying to repair something with no mending on it.
Speaking of,
Yeah. You can't help some people.
I mean, the other thing is we don't have to replace the stupid piglins every freaking 3 days either.
Yeah. I really like this kind of gold farm, so it's good.
Yeah, this one's good. This is Nembon, whatever you say his name.
Nembon.
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 Him. That dude.
Yeah. The G is silent.
Gnembon.
Gnembon.
Most worst name pronouncing ever is Shishwami.
Yeah, I love
It's the Shwami Void.
Shishwami.
I don't even know how he came up with
Yeah,
that.
Corrales, man, I don't know how he came up with that name.
He's one of my favorite hermits. He's awesome.
Corrales or Shishwami?
Corrales. I'm not a huge fan of his building style because he builds very modern type stuff. I mean, he's amazing at it.
He builds
I just
like
don't
everything.
style.
But
Yeah, his videos are hilarious. His interactions with people are hilarious. Oh,
see,
yeah. Did you hear about all the stuff and things that happened?
No. I mean, that's very vague, but I'm just kidding.
Well,
probably not.
I mean, basically, Iskall is no longer on Hermitcraft, and neither is one of the British women. What's her name?
False symmetry.
I don't think it's false, but I'm not sure.
I know that one.
You mean Stress Monster?
Stress Monster.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, her and Iskall are friends, so that would make sense.
There was just some
That hurts. That
stuff
sucks to see
with
him go.
some. He was DMing.
Okay,
people.
we don't probably need to continue this conversation then.
Nope, that's fine. That's all I was gonna say.
Yep. We don't need to continue this.
Yeah.
Bones. Do I need bones? I might as well. It's better than gravel or netherrack. Oh man. I actually got like really good coverage on these beacons. Like I'm in like one of the like northwest corner, and I have beacon coverage. So like, even though I only put them in the 4 cardinal directions, like you even got the far corners.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I have made 2 different shulker boxes of just diamond picks. On top of the
that's probably
netherite
fine.
ones, but I don't know where they are. They've been disappeared.
You check Darcy's place?
Oh, one of them disappeared long before Darcy.
That's what you think.
Ugh.
She disappeared your memories.
Time traveled. Someone who came on the server and was like, "No, I don't want to take anything. I want to get it myself," and then proceeded to steal everything.
Oh, Darcy?
Yeah.
Gotcha. This baby is annoying. Keeps jumping on every block I break.
Murder it.
It's a zombie piglin baby, and there's a lot of zombie piglins around here.
Don't you have a smite sword?
Probably.
And you got attack damage. Freaking just one-shot it.
I'll
Like
feel
that.
like it.
Oh, I didn't one-shot it. Oh, damn. Why did I not one-shot it?
Hopefully they stay aggroed at you.
Why did that not one-shot it?
Because you suck.
Oh, this is my sharpness sword. It's the wrong sword.
Gosh dang nabbit, Grayson.
I'll do it. Let's correct that. Or not? Oh, that's right. I put it.
Hey, it's TMTs. How you doing, buddy? You almost got the whole top layer dug out. Which is going to dramatically decrease the spawns of the farm if we left it like this.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is. This is not a good place to be right now.
Yeah. Good thing the other farm still works.
Yeah. Yeah, we have until
repairing the
1.21.5
tools.
releases to get this farm up and running. And then this farm is still only going to be temporary because if LeBron ever gets his act together and finishes the one he was going to build, it'll put this one to shame.
He's not doing that, hoping that the magic will switch to, you know, the thing that we're never going to probably do.
Oh. Well, I do plan on switching to fabric. That is something I do actually plan.
Oh,
on
he was hoping that moving to fabric will help fix his world heater thingy that he built.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing. Yeah.
What you doing, slime?
Yeah. My next big project.
I haven't checked that in a while.
Emeralds? This way.
Yeah, the next like server maintenance stuff I plan on doing is to this server and getting it over to fabric. So it is planned.
Maybe there isn't any. Might have to sell some stuff.
Sell everything Grayson owns.
Oh, down
hey,
here. That's
first
right.
layer's done. All right, the next layer, do we want to dig down 3 at a time? Since like we're gonna be triggering ghasts to spawn anyway.
Come on.
So like
Yeah, just take some stone and some iron and sell a bunch of stuff.
If you do layer by layer, right? If this space here gets 5 meters tall, there will be ghasts. A lot
Why
of
do
them.
I just unload stuff?
So I suggest digging this out chunk by chunk.
Shuffle boxes?
oh, I
No.
mean
Why would they be in
I always do a whole layer thing, but it don't bother
You know,
me.
I mean,
Aw, it's beautiful.
ghasts can be obnoxious. At least here we don't have to deal with mapping cubes.
I'm just gonna dig down the whole next layer like I always do,
Okay.
and then we're gonna suffer, and that's okay. So first things first, I'm digging down 3 blocks around the entire edge. And the great thing about this is we don't need the edges to look perfect.
Yeah, I'm slabbing the remaining fortress part that was hidden.
I probably wouldn't hurt to slab the beacons as well because I don't know if we're gonna rip
Good
out that
point,
iron.
Logan.
We'll probably rip out the beacons themselves, but probably not the iron.
Oh yeah, yeah. The iron, who cares? Lol.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt to leave the beacons behind either. It's not like they were Grayson's or anything.
We have a Wither Skelly farm.
We do.
I don't care. I remember when you guys were trying to dig out the spawn area without beacons.
Me?
Yeah, that's why I built the Wither Skelly farm. When I came on here, I'm like, what are you guys doing? And we're digging out the spawn area, and I'm like, but there's no beacons.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, so I made the Wither Skelly farm to get beacons. And then made the Creeper farm to
Was
get
I
TNT.
digging it or the?
Everybody. It was just a thing that's what was going on at the time. So you had a plan to cover it in water.
Yeah, I know. I guess I I don't remember a time when I was digging without beacons. But maybe I set the plan and then people just... I think people started just digging once I laid out, like, the area. And then it was just, like... I don't think I was digging it, but... Because I wouldn't have dug it without it to mine.
I'll be back.
Okie doke. Oh, low pick. Ow. Oh. I'm not getting that much loot from this, chat. Has anybody found any ancient debris?
No.
It's unlikely this high up, but it's still possible. Oh, goodness. So next Friday's stream, depending what Magic and I play. So basically, the way that I'm doing things now is Wifey Wednesday. If that is a Minecraft stream with Magic, I will plan to do a non-Minecraft stream on Friday. And then if Magic and I play Minecraft on Wifey Wednesday, like on the mod pack or whatever, then I'll plan on playing a not Minecraft game on Friday within any given week. So we'll see what Magic decides to play next Wifey Wednesday, and if it is a non-Minecraft game, then I might be back on the tour server doing more building over there potentially, or something like that.
You're finally gonna get around to playing COD Zombies.
I know. I'm hoping she picks. I'm hoping she picks to play the mod pack so I can play Call of Duty Zombies.
Going on what, 4 months now?
No. Wait. Oh, has it been out for 4 months? Maybe. I don't know. I bought it probably 4 weeks ago now.
The next version's gonna be out before you get to play.
But the next one's not gonna have zombies, so.
I have no idea.
Only the Black Opses have zombies nowadays.
Oh.
So when it goes to a Modern Warfare or something, they don't have zombies.
They only put zombies in blobs, huh?
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, back in the day, I hope I enjoy the new ones. I got the game 25% off, but that's still a pretty penny for a modern AAA game. Decided not to rely on Game Pass.
So you paid the $50 price that games were like 10 years ago.
I don't remember a time before them being $60 for a AAA game. But yeah.
Oh, really? I'm old.
You must be.
I would say when I
wouldn't say 10 years ago.
Probably 40.
10 years ago, AAA games were $60, and they had been for a while. AAA games were $60 in like 2007.
I don't know. I remember them being 40 and then going up to 50 and then 60. They like 70 usually now.
Yeah, Black Ops 6 was 70.
Ridiculous.
Before I got it on sale. But the only reason I bought it rather than relying on Game Pass was because it was on sale. I would much rather own a copy of the game on Steam than rely on needing it to be on Game Pass to play it in the future. Because like old Call of Duty still cost like $30 on Steam, and it's like.
I don't know. I don't think I would get my money's worth out of that game. So.
I want my first time playing it to be on stream, but I don't think my only time playing it will be on stream. I feel like I'll do a little bit of gaming on it on my own time.
Yeah,
But I want to have the reaction and learn the mechanics on stream.
Cool. We can laugh at you.
And then I'll come back after like a month or two and do a second stream, and then just actually be balling, you know.
And that's a big part of it. I don't really want to play with you because you're much better at FPSs than I am.
Wow.
You're younger and you have better reflexes.
I have horrible reflexes. No, probably could be the esports champion if I wanted to be. I'm great. Thanks for stroking my ego, Grayson.
You're just one of those younger kids that I see that go into playing games and they're just good at them, and I that doesn't happen for me. I go to play a game like that, I've got to play it for a while and get decent at it.
I am very bad at picking up on like what I need to do, like for like to unlock something or to like solve a puzzle for something. But I can usually pick up like game shooting mechanics and like survive a little while.
Point gun shoot thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Until I start getting skill-based matchmaking with people who are actually good, as I like fall into being. Like I stumble into being decent, and then when skill-based matchmaking puts me against people who are actually decent, then I get creamed.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't do multiplayer kind of stuff like that. So.
I was pretty big into Overwatch for a while, but
I was really big into split game for a long while, but. Which I don't think that has skill-based matchmaking, or didn't. But I'm not I really hope I enjoy their sequel. But people on the internet do not think it's going to be good. So they think it's going to be a hero shooter like Overwatch, and people do not want that.
Be a hero shooter.
Everything's a hero shooter, man. I hate it. I've never even played a hero. No, I played Overwatch, I guess, but like. I don't like that I can't go pick up someone's gun in Overwatch after I kill him. Like, it just... Okay, why don't hero shooters exist where, like, you still drop your weapon? And you can spawn in with one loadout and then, like, pick up the damage, the DPS's weapon.
There was it's an older game. God, I can't remember what the hell. I keep thinking it's Lethal Company, but it's not Lethal Company because Lethal Company is a completely different game.
Yeah. But I could totally imagine an Overwatch where like the meta is to be like, you spawn in as the tank, and you pick up a DPS's gun after killing them, and then you're just unstoppable. You're slow, but unstoppable.
This was the first game I ever played that was a hero shooter. I cannot think of what it's called. But it was very much like that. Because you could pick up... I mean, it was just like any other FPS, except for you could choose a medic or...
TF2?
No, not TF2. This is before TF2 even.
But, oh boy, you're talking like...
Yes, I'm old. I know. Stop
we're talking
it.
Like... What is this, Pong, maybe?
Shush.
Tetris?
Not that old. Okay, I'm that old. I'm somewhere between Pong and Tetris. That's a pretty big range, though. Just FYI.
Sure. For someone like you, maybe. Yeah.
I am Atari 5200 old.
This guy's first mouse didn't have a scroll wheel.
That's true.
His first PC didn't have a mouse.
Didn't have a monitor.
My first PC did not have a mouse. It was a Mac that didn't have a mouse with it.
It wasn't one of the 3-button
I think it was an
Mac
Apple.
mices?
I think it was an Apple. No, it was an Apple IIc. I'm pretty sure is what it was.
Is that like the iPhone 5C?
Or like a Commodore 64. No, the Apple IIc is one of the older Macs.
I know what an Apple II is. I just don't know what the C designation is.
Oh, I don't know either. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I know for iPhones, the C designation
perhaps.
means color, because it comes in a lot of colors. But I don't think an Apple II came in a lot of colors. That is the Apple, like G something.
Apple IIc is a personal computer introduced by Apple Inc. shortly after the launch of the original Macintosh in 1984. It is essentially a compact, blah, blah, blah.
Is it just supposed to be the same as the Apple II? Because I thought it was...
I think it was just a slightly newer version of the Apple II.
When you say
We got it free
slightly,
with a
you
couch.
definitely mean it. You got it free with a couch?
Yeah. But then my parents ended up returning the couch, so we had to return the computer.
Oh my god. Get new parents, bro. Return them. So you don't know it at the time, but they got a piece of history for free with a couch.
I know, right? Well, I'm sure it wasn't brand new at the time. But apparently when that was released, it was $1,300.
You bought a couch to get that for... What kind of couch are your parents buying?
I don't...
They got big couch money, dude. Their couch freebie is as much as most people nowadays spend on couches. And that's after inflation.
Rent money right there.
Reddit money?
Rent.
Oh, rent. Huh.
Why are you spending money on Reddit?
I'm not. I thought that's what you said. I was like, what do you mean? What is Reddit money? Is that your pay for being a Reddit mod? You
Apparently.
get paid in couches?
I do need a new couch.
Every
Maybe I should do that.
subreddit you mod sends you a new couch once a year.
That's a good deal.
I need to get an IKEA sponsorship, and then I'll just pay my mods in couches.
So, like I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it wasn't like it wasn't brand like the time we got it. It wasn't like brand new to the market. So
Yeah, I
like,
gotcha. I gotcha.
First game console was an Atari 5200, which was far superior.
I know
To
we
the,
had a.
What was the big Atari that came out that everybody had? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the Atari models off the top of my head. I never played with an Atari. I just know.
2600. The
Oh.
2600 was the big one that came out that everybody had, but the 5200 came out and it had much better graphics. The problem is that the controllers had nothing but problems. So it didn't sell as well.
And everyone still probably had their 5200 and was not in the ideas of console upgrade cycles. They expected the Atari to last forever, you know?
2600 lasted a long time.
Yeah.
Good console.
I'm actually really surprised with how long modern consoles are staying relevant. Like,
yeah, there's like they got a 5-year cycle, don't they?
it feels longer than that to me. Like I'm really surprised Xbox doesn't have a new model every year. Like,
Wow.
they could if they wanted to.
Give it time. Xbox just won't exist anymore.
Well, did you see their most recent ad campaign is like everything's an Xbox?
Yeah.
I didn't really see it. I only heard about it. But like, yeah, I guess they just want to normalize like having the Xbox app like on your phone and then having the Xbox Ultimate streaming like subscription, and then you just stream games to your phone to play mobile games, and then you just stream Xbox games to your PC to play PC games, and you stream Xbox games to your Switch to play Xbox games. Like, I mean, that's a bold strategy. It might work.
See if it pays off.
Yeah.
Found Ancient Deborah.
Oh, you were the first one to find Deborah. She finally showed up. I do love that the server's like entire nether is 116, and like the server is just barely not old enough to have like the spawns nether be like old school nether, you know? I actually found out while doing the tour server thing that season 1 of my hardcore world had a 1.15 nether when it started. I found the world files I found the old nether world files, and I was like, what is this? I never opened it up, but it is a nether dimension named -old. So I could theoretically make that accessible on the tour server, but
nice. Do it.
I'm pretty sure we specifically never did anything in the nether because we knew 116 was coming out.
Mm.
So it would probably literally be an entirely empty nether dimension, and you'd be like, why does this exist?
That's when I started playing, like really started playing.
Really?
Was 116. I didn't know that the nether update. I didn't know anything about the updates and stuff that had come out or anything like that.
116 is when I really got back into Minecraft after my hiatus. I had played, obviously, like I started my season 1 hardcore world in 115, but that was after 116 was already like gearing to release, you know, because we knew not to do anything in the nether. But yeah, I probably hadn't like actually had like a active world or server in years at that point, because after I was through with college, like it was a while before I could even get myself back into Minecraft. But then there was at least 2 full years of college where I couldn't play Minecraft while I was doing it. Well, it was like I wanted to, but I genuinely didn't have time, and I had to make myself not do it. And then after college, I was just so burnt out, I couldn't get myself back into any form.
Did you play hardcore?
No.
You never played hardcore before?
Hardcore was season 1 of hardcore was my first time ever playing hardcore that I know of. I might have opened a world here or there, but like I don't think nothing that ever stuck in my brain.
Did you lose all of your old worlds?
Yes.
Aw, disappointing.
I'm actually very disappointed with it. Like the world that my big world before well, okay, I have two worlds that are significant to me that are older than the season 1 world of that is on the, like, which is the oldest world on my core server, right? There's two worlds that are significant to me. One of them is my old server that I used to, it was a public server that I hosted that I had quite a few active members for a while. I don't know if this server is officially bigger than it or not. Like, I still don't know. I remember it having quite a few people on it and stuff like that, but I don't remember numbers about it. And it was a free-to-play server that I would be streaming on basically almost every night, and anybody could log in and play and stuff like that.
What's your IP, bro?
Yeah. It was exactly that kind of scenario. But
That sounds horrible.
I enjoyed it at the time. But at the but before that, the world before that I would be streaming on was the reason I won it is because it's the world I met Magic playing. Because I was streaming single player, and I have memories of where I was and specific builds from like when Magic and I first met each other and like we're talking and stuff like that. But like the world's gone. I searched. There was. I've actively searched for that for a while. I couldn't find it. So
Probably on that laptop with your Bitcoin.
It was after that.
I'm
But yeah, hey, I still have that. I just don't know the. I just don't know the password.
$100,000 password right there.
No, it's 0.03 Bitcoin.
Oh.
So when
$3,000.
when Bitcoin was worth 67,000 or something back in 2017 or whatever, at that peak, that's when it was worth like $1,500 at that point in time. So I don't know what Bitcoin's worth nowadays, and I actively try to not like care because I've been burnt by it once.
It's over 100,000 now.
Is it really? Jesus.
Oh yeah.
I
don't know if it dropped back down, but it was over 100,000 again.
I didn't know that it ever went. I didn't know that it ever beat the peak of like 67,000 or whatever.
It's at 94 now.
Dang. I never heard that it went that high. Last I heard is was the dip down to like 25 or whatever that it did after 67. And it's like,
you just stop it. Go away. Go away. I don't have gold on. I'm not gonna put gold on. Leave me alone.
I got double burned by that account though, because I don't know. Do you know Nice Hash?
Nope.
Okay. Well, Nice Hash was a thing that I don't know if it still exists, and it has had some controversy, but it's a miner that you could get on your PC, and it would just automatically, when you're not, it would detect like when your computer is in use, and when your computer's not in use, it would automatically mine in the background.
Okay.
I still knew my wallet's stuff, so I had just plugged it into my old wallet that I didn't know I didn't have the password for. So I mined probably, I think it was like a month or so with it, putting it into the old, this was in like probably 2020s, give or take. And I mined, like that was when I rediscovered the wallet. I didn't know that I didn't have the password to get money out of it. So I was mining and putting money into it because.
Oh, son of a.
Yeah. So disappointing, but.
Disappointed. Oh, that's too many.
And it's like.
That's to run away.
Yeah, it's like I'll probably never find that password.
Someday it'll.
Someday someone might break a 256 key hash encryption or whatever, but like the whole world's screwed if that happens. And my
We have quantum computers coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty
It's
sure
free.
the least of people's worries will be cracking my my wallet's password if quantum computers can actually like break all encryption for the entire world. That'd be bad. But
I'm gonna die.
But yeah, I have seen some of Google's work towards quantum computers that looks really cool.
Is it IBM? IBM has one that they sell.
Oh. Well, Google has a new processor or something. Did you see that? Like just
No.
in the past month? It's
not sure.
insane. They have a quantum computer chip, like where a single chip is so powerful that it can do some calculation that would take the world's fastest supercomputer like a septillion years, and it can do it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Darcy,
God.
that is a big negatory because you are not helping dig.
What?
Darcy said
for
if
Darcy,
you've been an
yeah.
agent, it's hers. No, that's not how any of this works.
Maybe if your name was Deborah instead of Darcy, you consider it, but
Yeah, but you didn't dig to
Yeah.
get the stuff, so then no.
you could be here being a useful member of society.
But instead you choose not
But
to.
instead you choose to be actively not participant. You're on the server, but not participating.
All the piglets are
Chat,
mad
I
at
only
me right
give
now.
Darcy crap like this. If you join the server, I won't give you crap like this unless you want it. But like,
If you become a mod and join
Yeah.
the server and
I
do
guess I
silly
haven't
things,
called out the fact that the Colonel Kingdom SMP is a public server active for subscribers from Twitch, TikTok, Kick, and YouTube members all can have access, or subscribing directly within Discord. Got to join the Discord to get whitelisted. If you have one of those roles, there are instructions within the Discord on how to join. You can get on and play with however you like, or you can help us dig, or what else. Actually, I'll give a special bonus right now. If somebody tier 3 subs to get on, I'll ban Darcy for the day. So your first time at getting on the server can be Darcy free. And I that's the best way to experience the server. I said it was just for the day, Darcy.
Just one tiny little band, Darcy. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm very mad at you, Grayson. I don't know why. Just am.
Are you talking about the zombie pigmen or whatever they're called?
Yeah, they're upset with me.
Yeah, they were upset with me too.
They're not upset at me. I'm their friend.
I accidentally hit one with my pickaxe.
Wow. No more emotes for me. You still haven't made the Christmas emote I asked for in early December.
So, I was going to say that's a silly thing to bring up, Darcy.
I gave you that idea in October and asked for it by December. It's now January.
That means you were sick. That means you were home in bed with nothing else to do.
Man. Sorry, if you're gonna threaten the emotes, I gotta make sure that
We've got the record
that everyone
straight.
knows. If you just let it be, I would have known you were slacking. Oh, man.
How funny would it be if she sent them in like right this second?
Yeah.
I
She just
mean,
goes to
to be
Getty
honest,
Images and downloads a tree. with the like watermark over it.
Wow.
You know, if Getty Images had something that met the requirements that I gave to you, I'd be very surprised, but I'd use it. I asked for like a pink tree or like a Christmas tree specifically with like pink lights or something like that. Like if they have something that meant everything that I wrote, that'd be really interesting.
You shrink it down far enough and you won't even see the watermark anymore.
True. You take too much pride in your work to steal. Okay. I don't. I'm stealing right now. And she's like screenshotting the stream and like turning the stream into an emote right now.
He's just restreaming it under Colonel with the proper spelling.
I don't want Colonel with the proper spelling. You know, when I asked Twitch staff for the Colonel account, they were like, "Are you sure you want it?" Like, kind of deal. Like, I'm pretty sure they were like, "Are you sure you know it's not spelled right?"
Probably.
They're like, "You only get one." I'm like, "Yep, that's my name."
Oh, God, it's hilarious.
I wonder if I could have asked for it with the proper spelling, but I don't want it with the proper spelling. Like I have committed to intentionally being wrong. So
I mean, yeah, stick with what you're good at.
yeah, because I'm not a military colonel. I'm an idiot colonel.
Highest rank of idiot.
You wouldn't download a Christmas tree. Yes, I would. I specifically have. I have downloaded and 3D printed a Christmas tree before, so I have done it.
Did you also do a tugboat?
Oh, Benchy? Yes. I've done lots of Benchies. I have thought about I want to get my 3D printer fully functioning again and like stuff like that, and I've thought about having like a second channel that just streams the camera on my Raspberry Pi for my 3D printer. Just because like if I had my printer working again, I'd be printing things like all the time and then like putting it in the background of the stream, or I don't know. I've always thought about doing like
So you'll have it to him by Christmas, Darcy?
I've always thought about doing some sort of reward, like for hitting a milestone of some sort, having like a physical 3D printed thing for a person in my office, and then having like a stack of them in the background or whatever.
A real life monument?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I've specifically seen other streamers do things based off of people's Twitch babies. When you sub for 9 months to Twitch baby. And I was like, oh, when I first had the idea, that's what I was going to do. I was going to be like, I'll 3D print a slime baby for people's Twitch baby. or something along the like. Just buy it pink filament in bulk, or something like that. You know. And then, you know, the second channel would stream it printing. I have lots of ideas, but so little time
Motivation.
and motivation. Lately, my motivation this year has been horrible. To do anything. I had one thing written on my to-do list for this week, and I did it today at 3 p.m. That was my one thing for the week, and I did it on Friday at 3 p.m.
Well, you didn't do it on Sunday.
Friday was my last day to do it.
You did it. So there's that.
The problem is I only wrote one thing on my schedule. If I had written something on my schedule for every day, I would have been like, oh, I have to do this or else I'll be off schedule for tomorrow. Like, I have to give myself deadlines and I have to hold myself accountable for them. And I haven't been able to hold myself accountable for them this year. I need someone to hold me accountable. I tried getting Magic into that role, but she wouldn't do it. Like when I started having my weekly schedule like notebook, Magic was helping me come up with the schedule. And then I was gonna be like, all right, Magic, now like you just tell me to make sure I get the stuff done every day. And then she would. Could have waited till 5. No, I couldn't have. I had to be done. It was recording, and during the day, I had to be done before the babies woke up from their nap. So, I had to be done by the end of nap time. Because after nap time, they specifically become extremely loud directly above my office.
It's one of the worst milestones of parenting childhood is when kids stop taking naps.
Our oldest doesn't even take a nap most of the time. It's just quiet time. It's go to your room and be quiet for
Chill.
an hour or two or whatever it is. She
You
hates it.
lock her to the bed.
No. God.
Go to your room and be quiet for an hour.
Well, no, let's go. It's like if you're not gonna nap, you're gonna go in your room and do something for quiet for an hour. Like
No.
if you're gonna go play with your dolls or something. She's got one of those Tony boxes. Anybody familiar with those? They're like it's like basically a little speaker that has an NFC thing on top, and you can set different like movie characters have like kind of Nintendo amiibo kind of things where you sit them on top and then they'll like sing to you. So if you get Belle, it actually like tells you the story of Beauty and the Beast, and it sings all the songs, and it's like an hour-long thing.
Cool.
And you just set it on there. So she loves those. We've got this year for Christmas, like they got the Tony box last year. This year for Christmas, my youngest got her own Tony box, and then combined they got like, I don't know, 24 little Tony figurines to put on them. And it's like, Jesus. It's like, do you have? And they don't even have them all. It's like, oh boy. They're really cool. It's a really cool alternative to giving a child a Bluetooth speaker and like access to Spotify. You know?
a big part of their marketing is it's screen free.
Yeah. And just no internet free. Like you know, you don't have to give them access to the whole internet to listen to music that they can still pick what they want, you know.
You just have to buy these statues for $18 a piece.
That's what grandmas are for. I don't think we bought a single statue for them. I think it's all been grandma funded, and that's one of the things I actually really enjoy that they've done. Some of the stuff they get them that makes noise, I am not a fan of.
That is a $90 box. Holy shit!
I had no idea. I'm very glad we didn't pay for it.
I feel as though you could build that with a Raspberry Pi for like $10.
You can't get a Raspberry Pi for $10, bro.
Hey, $30.
You can't get a Raspberry Pi for $30, bro. Have you looked at how much a Raspberry Pi costs?
No, I haven't.
You're talking $90.
Are you shitting me?
I mean, I know when the Raspberry Pi 4 came out, you like literally couldn't buy just the Pi, and it was like out of stock everywhere. So like if you wanted to get it from a retailer, you'd be buying like one that came with a kit, like an SD card and a case and like all the stuff, and like it'd be over $100 for that whole kit thing. And or if you wanted just the Pi, you'd be buying it from a eBay scalper, and you'd be paying. You might as well buy the kit, you know. Like I don't know now because the Raspberry Pi 4 came out a while ago. And
what is the? There's another really small one. It's like a micro version of the Raspberry Pi. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, do it with an Arduino. Those are really cheap.
Those are really cheap. Yeah, I have a Raspberry Pi 4 that I want to set up for my 3D printer. Because I have a Raspberry Pi 0 for my 3D printer, but it is not working.
Oh no, never mind. Okay. Nope. Well, it's €95 for Arduino plug and make kit.
Yep, it's always the kits. The kits would make it expensive. Is anyone else still digging?
I'm eating my pizza.
Is it just? It's just me.
Yeah, I'm just watching you dig for the most part.
Okay.
No, I'm digging.
Oh, you're somewhere here too. Okay. I did see like this section here that's mined out, but I didn't see anybody in it, and I was just like, well, who knows what's happening.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, thanks. Good job.
I'm now staring at the computer.
Ah! Am I? You know, actively participating in Minecraft for 4 hours straight is a skill that I have mastered.
I'm distracted by you on my other screen. I've got two monitors, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you on the other one.
Yeah, be actively participating in Minecraft without getting distracted on something else is a skill. Especially when you're doing something big and grindy.
Speaking of, though, it's time for a break.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was 50 minutes ago was the halfway mark of stream. Yeah, I'm actually too good at being focused on Minecraft. Oh, wow. Yeah, we still have a ways to go, I would say.
Just a little
And
bit.
not quite done yet, no.
Not quite. We're close.
At least 2 blocks.
Yeah. But yeah. We only have one snapshot for 1.21.5, so I'm sure we'll get it done before then. Oh boy.
Alright, friends. Gone, leaving. Goodbye.
Peace out then.
Have a good night.
Bye.
I am gonna take a break. I didn't realize it was past the halfway mark of stream, so thanks for calling that out, TMG. I'm gonna stand here by the gold
Now, it's important to not, just sit in front of the screen for hours.
Oh, maybe for you.
America.
I mean, is there anything else to do? Alright, let me get Gartic open for you guys. And then I will deafen and be back in a few. Alright, BRB. back. How's Gartic going? You guys good? Christ and TMG both show AFK. Chicken noodle soup. Delicious. I recently had chicken noodle soup. For like the first time in a while. It was unintentional. I don't need a lot of soup. A mango? That does look a lot like a mango. Darcy, what do you keep sharing waypoints for? For Mickey? What are you making Mickey do? None my business. Alright, now I'm concerned for Mickey's safety. That's something someone leading someone to their death would say, Darcy.
Blink twice if you need help, Mickey.
Relog twice if you need help. You found
Hit
a
with
cool
a spike
thing.
at the bottom is not a cool thing to show someone, Darcy.
Well, I mean, from the top it is. Good job on Gartic, my dudes. This is Ken carrying. Uh-oh. Grayson, step in. How was your pizza?
Delicious.
We got some ramen that is really spicy. And Magic and I have been eating that. It's delicious, but it is so spicy. And I am going
Delicious yet burny.
Oh, it's very, very burny. I was not expecting it to be spicy. It said it was a spicy 2 out of 5. But it was, in my opinion, this is more than a 2 out of 5.
I ordered a 2 out of 5 pad thai one time from a Indian or from a whatever that kind of restaurant is. I couldn't eat it. It was too spicy.
Yeah, I've gotten I too have had a might have been I think I got a 3 out of 10 spicy at a Thai restaurant, and oh boy, was that too much for me.
Yeah.
It was my first time ever being at a Thai restaurant as well. But the dish was delicious, but it was like, oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, so I usually just default to no spicy, please. Because then it's usually like the right amount of spicy.
Yeah, but these are like ramen bowls. It's like a serving that's supposed to be like enough to share, but like it says it's supposed to be enough to share, but that means it's the perfect size for an American.
Maybe in Asia.
Yeah, exactly. But they are delicious, but they're so spicy. So but I'm gonna eat another one after stream, which will be my second one for the day, and I know my stomach is not going to That's why I went into that. Because I was planning to eat another one after stream. How you doing? Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. Another death trap for Mickey has just been shared.
So your premeditated attack on your stomach is imminent.
Premeditated attack on my mouth and my stomach and every part of my
Bowels.
digestive tract.
That's tomorrow's problem.
Yeah. Well, the first time I ate it after stream, not expecting it to be spicy. I think it was after Wifey Wednesday, because Magic and I were both planning to stay up a little bit later after Wifey Wednesdays. And I wasn't expecting it to be spicy, and then my stomach was like too grumbly, and I couldn't go to sleep after stream end or after we finished eating. I spent some time in the bathroom.
Wow.
It was but it tastes so good. TMG's back flying around.
I found it was a microwave pad thai. That was pretty good. It was like a bowl.
That's good.
It was a pad thai bowl. It's pretty decent.
That sounds good. I know people really like pad thai. I've been to a Thai restaurant once and I didn't get pad thai. I got their house signature dish or something. It was a big, huge thing. It was a lot of
Well,
food.
you never had pad thai.
Nope.
Pad thai's so good.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
actually
I didn't
went
mean
there
that to sound that way.
specifically because I wanted to try pad thai, and then I didn't try it because they're like, oh hey bud, because their signature dish or whatever that they had on their
Special.
menu. Yeah, they're
Okay.
special. It was like the restaurant's signature dish kind of deal, not the daily special or anything. But regardless, it was it sounded very good, so I tried that, and it was good. But it was hot. But it was good.
It wasn't pad thai.
But it wasn't pad thai, no. So now I need to go back. But
Pad thai. Oh, the peanut sauce. Oh my god, it's so good.
yeah, and I definitely would go back to the place. The place is it's a nice restaurant that we had to drive quite a bit to get to.
There's a good Thai restaurant not very far from my place, which is nice. I don't go there very much anymore.
Yeah, this is a place that if we wanted to dress up and go out for I think we went on our anniversary, so we weren't dressed fancy. We were dressed nice because we were spending the day together, and that was our dinner or whatever.
Sure.
And then I was sweating bullets. Oh god, I can't even see him. Okay, we need to do something about not being able to see Gast's. Oh my. Yeah, Gast.
Out of your out of the render distance. I suppose,
out of the entity render distance, but he's still rendered. The server knows where he is, but the client doesn't.
Funny.
Yeah, that's something Fabric will fix. Because it's a paper thing that makes the entities not viewable above a certain distance. I'm sure Fabric could do that too, but
It's probably a setting that can be changed easily.
it definitely could be, but it definitely should be, because if the mob is being rendered and handled by the server's not going to have any performance benefit by not
Right.
letting the player see it.
Right.
But yeah, that's just a client-side optimization, which we don't care about.
No, we don't give a shit if your client does it for you.
Yeah, because if your client sucks, get the Colonel mod pack.
or get a better computer.
That too. Yeah. If you're playing on a server and you're not getting 60 FPS, that is your fault as a user.
That is a you problem.
Yeah. Now I understand on single player, definitely, like when you're single player, you run the client and the server together as one, right? That makes sense. But when you're running on a server, or when you're playing on a server, you should always have 60 FPS because
I haven't been on the server since I built my new computer. It's running at pretty much 166 frames per second constantly. I have a cap there because my monitor is 166 hertz. But
yep, I have my game capped at 145, and I'm always at 144. Or I have my game capped at 145 because my monitor is 144, and I'm just always at 144. Did you see the new 9550 X3D?
no. I just got a new processor, so I stopped looking at them.
Oh, they just announced it at CES like earlier this week. What? Where is he, bro?
You missed turn around.
He's right there.
He's coming from that way.
Damn.
It's hilarious. It goes down. Oh, that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. But the 9950 X3D, they've you have the, what do you have? The 9900 X3D or just the 9900?
I just 9900X.
Okay, so the 3D part is their 3D V cache, which means you get a lot more cache, like L3 cache or whatever, right? You get a lot more of it, and it's extremely fast.
Single core performance that I read about showed the X3D had less.
Okay, but that is in
it was
the last generation. In the 9000 gen, the 3D.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The 9000 X3D or 9900 X3D did not have as good of single core performance as the 9900X. Yeah.
Huh.
It's also 4.2 gigahertz versus 4.4 for the 9900X.
Okay, so they fixed that. So
did they?
They
Okay.
they have a new way of doing 3D V cache that rather than stacking it. So previously the 3D V cache was physically underneath the die or above. Underneath the die between the heat spreader and the die, right? There was the heat from the die had to go through the 3D V cache to get to your heat spreader and your cooler, right? Now
horrible.
it's on the other side. So
That sounds much better.
yeah. I thought it was all 9000. So the new 9900 X3D or the 9950 X3D is now the same clock speed as the 9950X the 9950X. So like it sounds like it's about to be the best process or actually the videos I have seen literally call it like it's going to be the best processor like, period for a while. And because it's the 16 core like I have. So I have the 7950X, right? So, and you have the 9900X. So it's the 3D version of mine in your generation. And it's like, oh boy. If there was a processor to upgrade to, this would be it. But I don't need it on this, so I'm not upgrading. But boy, do I wish I was.
Yeah, mine sits at usually like 5.4 gigahertz pretty routinely.
Yep.
Yeah, 5.3, 5.4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
happy with the upgrade overall, to be honest. So
I just like computer specs. Numbers go bird. Who the flip is shooting at me now? Darcy, we knew it. It's always Darcy.
Darcy gas form.
Yeah. Oh, so do you want to hear what I believe to be is going to be a new story about how stupid I am?
Sure.
So, do you remember when I built my computers in the rack mountable cases, right?
Yeah.
And the very front, I was like, how am I supposed to mount these screws? And I literally ended up like clipping some metal to be able to get into the screws. So I was working on my computer when I did the CPU swap, and I was like, man, there has to be a way to access this thing that I need to get access to in the front of the computer. So I just pulled a little bit. The front's held on by magnets. Yep.
I'm sorry. That's hilarious.
Yep. After literally deforming the case and cutting through metal live on stream like an idiot, it was just held on by magnets the whole time.
Magnets, how do they work?
It's held. Admittedly, I pulled pretty hard, but yeah.
Jeez.
I actually just left them off now. They're laying on the floor of the server room. To be fair, it came with no instructions. There were no there was no manual with the case or anything.
Yeah.
Because we looked.
I've noticed that when you buy white box server cases, they're kind of
that wasn't
janky.
That was direct from the manufacturer, and like
Yeah, I understand, but it's still. I mean,
yeah.
they're designed for white box points. They're not.
That was.
They don't use stuff like
Those
that.
are Sliger cases. They're specifically gaming rack mount cases designed for.
Oh, that's right.
It was just. It wasn't a server chassis I bought. It's made for gamers.
They expect you to know what you're doing.
They do, I guess, man.
No, they picked the wrong customer.
Yeah, they picked the wrong customer. Yeah.
Expectations, man. Shouldn't have 'em.
I've followed them though. They I think I'm in their Discord maybe. It's I would if
Why aren't they sponsoring you yet? Come on.
I know, right? I don't know if I show them my build stream. I don't think they would.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I saw the build stream. Oh, this idiot
I
didn't even know
felt
how magnets
so
work.
stupid when I pulled it off, though. But like, I don't remember seeing anything on their website, like any of the marketing about a removable front face or anything like that. Like, I feel I don't know. I either was like really stupid, or there was a big lack of information, or both.
I'm gonna assume that's rhetorical.
Yeah, I mean, I started this whole conversation off by saying I was stupid, but
It's true.
I don't know, man. It's just a case mod for for even easier access.
that just a big sigh, or was that like a devastating, world-ending? What did I see?
It was just a big sigh.
Okay.
They sigh.
They sigh.
When you say lay sigh, what are you referencing? Or is it just
They
a
lip
cool-
you?
Oh, we've had this conversation before. Yeah.
OG. They sigh.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before. When I say it,
Or there's the take a nap and fire these missiles.
that too, yes. End of the world. I love that YouTube video.
That was a good one.
But also still not what I always think of when I hear it.
Okay.
You remember Yogscast?
Nope.
You don't know, like, the YouTube channel. They were like one of the OG
Nope.
Minecraft YouTube channels,
No,
Yogscast.
I wasn't paying attention to Minecraft that long ago, dude.
TMG knows him from Diggy Diggy Hole, right?
Yeah, I do know it.
Okay. So they had a series where they always played like Minecraft maps and stuff like that. And there's a Minecraft map that
You played?
they played, yes, where you're touring some place in France, and all the signs are written with a French accent. They're in English with a French accent. So the
hilarious.
and the Yogscast guys read them out with a French accent, and the signs like literally say "Les Sai," and I just hear Simon and them and Lewis just "Les." That's what I hear and it's like
That's funny.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I just hear Pepper the Pew.
Yeah. It wasn't until many years later that I realized that wasn't like original to that Minecraft map.
Pepe Le Pew was not good for children. He was very much a what do you want to call it? A predator. Let's put it that way.
Well, I guess it's good I didn't know about him.
There was a cat that I always would get like white paint down its back.
What's
And
that?
so
Dude?
he would think the cat is also a skunk, and then he would all be
Oh,
very
Jesus.
yeah, he would be all over very I don't even want to say that.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what to
good.
say.
Yep, you're good. I get the point.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know that in the
No.
original, in the first gen Pokemon games, there is one trainer who has his dialogue written with a French accent for some reason. One of the fishermen. Oh wait, that might actually be in Gold and Silver instead. Yeah, I think it's in Gold and Silver and Crystal.
I love seeing stuff written out with an accent. I find it absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like spelled wrong. You just have to sound it out, and then you sound it out, and it's like, oh goddamn, I know what they're saying when I say it out loud.
Yeah. German is one of my favorite ones like that.
Yeah.
With all the Z's and everything thrown in there.
Yeah, which actually French speakers do that a lot more. Because with German speakers, it depends. If they don't know English very well, they will replace the with the.
Well, it's
But
more of like
When people are aware that it's made with your teeth, then they will use Yeah.
It's
No,
more
I'm
of the like
referencing, for
instance,
TV
uses both
kind of,
interchangeably.
like German villain kind of accent. You know,
Yeah,
like
somebody trying to enunciate German, but not
yeah.
but spelling it in English.
Yeah.
You know, the villain of every like movie. Whenever there's a German villain in a movie, kind of like that kind of German accent's like hilarious.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, that is an example. You would do that with French as well.
Yeah. And I
could as well.
yeah, that is that is a French accent in that video. Okay, take a nap. Fires and missiles. Chad, if you haven't seen End of Z World, it is like that is actually the first time I ever saw, to my knowledge, indie animation. Like,
it was originally a Flash video.
Yeah, it was old. Like, it was the first time I think I realized that like animation could be done by someone who wasn't like 14.
Professional.
Yeah, like,
because it's definitely not professionally done.
Yes, which had like a realization that like, oh, it's possible for it to be done not by a TV station. Because even then, I wouldn't have known how even a TV station did it.
See, I seen South Park before it was on TV. Like the very first video that Matt and Trey created. The one that was going around the internet.
You know, I probably did see like what's the unicorns? But I don't think it clicked for me then.
Yeah.
You know the unicorns.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Let's go to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Though, like, I don't think it clicked for me because that was actually half decent, decent, right? It wasn't End of Z World was the first time it was so bad that like I realized, oh, this isn't like a cartoon, right? This is
it's pretty much done with paint.
Yeah, it is. It's like frame by frame done with paint, which is insane.
Sure, we have the Earth's round.
Oh, Darcy's gone.
Hi, Darcy.
All right, let's go do a project that's actually fun, so that way she'll feel. Nice, dude. I was hoping to get to go to Germany this year after next, but I don't see it in the cards. I actually have my entire immediate family from Germany is actually coming to America, each on their own volition this year for a bit. So we're having 3 separate times that different parts of my immediate family over there will be over, and it's like
Not very good with coordination, those Germans.
well, it's like well, my grandparents are divorced.
I didn't know that. Okay.
And
that makes a difference.
Yeah, that makes a difference. And then my aunt is obviously her own adult that would come on her own time.
I can see that. It all makes a lot more sense.
But yes, it's still. When I was a kid, it was always planned. You know, like the whole family would travel in one thing, but
like Home Alone style.
yeah, yes, very much.
That's what we did when we went to Disney in February. It was 14 of us.
Yeah. Yeah, we took some trips to Germany where it was. I remember when Magic came with us the first time. It was, and then my sister had one of her friends, and then we had like stepbrother who'd never been before, and it was probably a group of 10 plus, and that was just normal, like, because if you're buying tickets and taking people there, everybody wants to go. Now next time I go, it'll be
from Brazil.
Oh, good.
Oh, my niece married a guy from Brazil, so we're all still trying to get down there at some point here.
Oh, that sounds fun.
They were originally going to get married in Brazil, but then decided he has a green card, and so I married them here.
Oh. You officiate weddings?
I can. I am a minister of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Wisconsin doesn't specifically have a... You just have to be a minister or a judge, and you don't have to have, like, any kind of specific ordination.
Oh, yeah. Did you have to wear a
No.
colander on your head?
No.
Could we pay extra for the colander?
I mean, if you want me to remarry you in Magic, sure.
Renew our vows with a spaghetti monster. So many guests! I wish someone had warned me about this problem over and over again.
I'm not seeing any gas at all.
Oh, it was just TMG warned me about this problem over and over again. That's why I said that.
Oh.
He wanted me to do it chunk by chunk, and I'm just like, that's not my dig style. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing on mine. It's working out great. Still get gas, but they're very far and few between. Still, most of my problem is from the fire dudes. What are they called?
Magma cubes?
No.
Oh, blazes.
Blazes, yeah.
I've had a couple magma cubes in here.
I got rid of all the basalt tetras, so I don't have that much of a problem with magma cubes anymore.
Yeah, you got past the hard part then.
Yeah.
We are digging out the perimeter underneath our gold farm on the server. I'm always watching Wazowski.
Mike
Mike
Wazowski.
If you want to be Mike Wazowski, you gotta rip out one of your eyes.
The heck? I mean, I get it, but...
Yeah, it just came to my mind, and so I said it. That's just step one.
That's dark.
Well, it would be in that eye, yeah.
Oh, gee. Have plastic surgery to recenter the good eye.
Probably also have them turn you green at the same time.
Yeah, might want to get...
And shrunken.
Yeah, you gotta shrink your abdomen a bit.
And widened. Though you could probably do that on your own if you ate enough.
Already done.
Got that Mike Wazowski physique. What did you think of Monsters University when that came out?
I don't know. It was alright.
Do you think it was worth
making
the prequel?
I think the original one was better. I mean, it's just it was an original thing, and then it was when Monsters University came out, it was no longer original, so it just wasn't.
Yeah, that and The Incredibles, man. It's like they were decent follow-ups, but
I liked The Incredibles too, though. That baby was freaking hilarious.
I did enjoy it, but both of those gave the they gave me the same vibes as all the unneeded live action remakes. Like,
oh sure,
because they had, you know, if they needed a sequel, they would have done it when it was relevant.
It's just money grab.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I mean,
it just feels like it was done for the purpose of cash grabbing an audience that
for sure.
grew up with it and now has money to go to the movies. Like,
well, that's what's happening with Disney is now that with streaming available, they can't just, they don't have the restrictions on buying the DVDs and taking them off the market, right? So it's pretty much they have to find another way to make money off of
I
their
still
same
can't
stories.
believe we actually have lost all physical media now, though. Like, they don't make the DVDs of the new Disney movies and stuff. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
I know that
quote,
I'm part
unquote,
of the problem,
live
but-
action, right? The fact
Yeah.
that Disney is marketing them as such kind of shows their attitude towards their animators and the respect they have.
Oh, for sure.
yeah, because they're doing live action Lion King where it's entirely CGI. Live action.
Yeah. And it doesn't even look good from
Right.
what I've seen, trailers and stuff.
There's that one song that's kind of
It
viral
looks-
about.
It looks okay. It's just
I mean, it's a
I don't
decent
know.
tech demo, I guess, but yeah, it's a tech demo, not a movie.
So there's the Disney Lion King song that's like gone viral about like something about wanting a brother kind of deal. You know that song? I don't know which baby lion is singing about wanting a brother. Some one of them is.
I have no idea. Is that the new the new Mufasa movie?
Yeah, maybe. Brother, Lion King brother song. I always wanted a brother from Mufasa the Lion King. That song's gone kind of viral. It's been a lot on my YouTube Shorts feed, which is the only thing I give myself permission to scroll anymore. And the mouth movement of them singing it looks so bad. Like, I looked at it and I'm like, did someone just line this up? And it's like, no, they didn't try to just line it up with a different clip. This is apparently a clip of the movie. And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, when I don't see the mouth pronouncing that. Like,
Well, the problem is they tried to make the animals look like animals, right? They tried to make the lion look like a lion. But the thing is you're not looking for that as a human. When something's talking, you want it to be more human-like.
yeah.
So
It has human mouth movements. Like, you're supposed to be able to, like...
well, it was just like giving Sonic normal-sized eyes. That was just a bad idea. You just lose everything that character is, or a big part of what that character was, you know? Oh my god, that's a beacon hole.
Yeah, kind of tangentially related. That's one reason why I hate Funko Pops, because they make every character look the same. And some Funko Pops based on Disney characters, for instance, lose everything that makes the characters distinct.
Yeah.
And I guess they saw how successful these figures are, so they figured, yeah, I guess character design is just not really necessary.
Yep. I only ever got into Funko Pops once, and it was when I first discovered Rick and Morty. I went and got quite a few Rick and Morty Funko Pops.
I
but-
have some of the Overwatch ones, Zenyatta and Witch Mercy and
But-
Pharah.
So
And then my kids' namesakes I got those Funko Pops too.
there was a point in time where I owned every available, except for the special limited editions. Like, it was when it was 8 or 10 Rick and Morty Funko Pops, where it was that was all they had. I owned them all, and then another another season came out, and they doubled or more than doubled the amount of figures. So I started getting the ones I wanted. And then I was like, oh, there's these, there's a couple I like. And then before I knew it, there was another set released. And now I'm like, okay, it's not feasible for me to even save up a little bit
keep up,
and
yeah.
and get all the ones I want, let alone the ones I need, and then at that point it
Sure.
started clicking in my brain as, oh, I see how they're trying to abuse me. I've lost interest. Like when it was a cool little
They're Beanie Babies.
yeah.
They're pop culture Beanie Babies is what they are.
Yeah. When like the third series came out faster than I could buy the second series at my, one every once in a while pace.
Yeah.
That's when it clicked in my brain, and I immediately was disgusted with them
And yourself.
and myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get that.
I still, because I worked in my
it's-
office, or in office then, I still left them up all over my desk and stuff, because that's what I was buying them for. There were several people that had a lot of them on their desk, and people would have themes or whatever, and I had a desk, with a half dozen to a dozen Rick and Morty ones, and then, and I really liked the collection. But yeah, I also stopped watching Rick and Morty. Like, not even they did horrible advertising for a few seasons. After the Szechuan sauce thing, I didn't even know the next season came out until the following season had come out.
Yep.
I feel like they wanted to keep themselves on the down low after like the uproar from the Szechuan sauce thing.
Oh, I think that it was found. I think they found out about the creator beforehand, and they just kind of started keeping his last stuff that he had been involved with on the DL.
I saw recently a clip of the new voice actors, like sitting down, like talking in voice to each other. Like doing an interview, like in character, or I don't know if it was an interview, but like doing a skit in character, face to face kind of deal.
Sure.
And I was like, oh, that's nice to see that, like actual, like it was cool when it was all one guy because like, he didn't suck at the time, and it was he was cool. But now like you can see, I like it when you can see like the recording booth and you see them all like vibing together, like and laughing between takes and seeing bloopers of them saying stupid stuff together, right? Like I still haven't seen a season since the controversy, and I hadn't seen a couple seasons before then either.
I think I'm all caught up. I think.
I'm not.
But who knows?
That is probably something I could catch up on. I'm really interested to see like where they would have taken there with see if the vibes changed at all in the later seasons.
So, I don't know if you remember me saying something about Falling Skies last night.
I vaguely remember hearing those words or reading those words.
It is essentially oh boy, what's it called? The zombie show. Walking Dead, except with aliens.
Oh, okay.
And it's got 5 seasons total, and it actually has an ending. They're not like it's actually a pretty good show.
Nice.
I really liked it. Like they don't hide the aliens for like the first whole season, and then all of a sudden the last episode you see it, and then it's done for the first season. They don't. It's like the first episode you see the aliens.
Oh, okay. You were just talking about aliens being like zombies, and that made me think of like Fallout kind of has ghouls and aliens, and then I was like, oh, when's Fallout 5 gonna happen? And then I just Googled it right now, and the first thing I get 19 hours ago, a news article named Fallout 5 update leaves fans crushed. So they might have said something about it at CES that is bad.
That's hilarious.
I'm looking. Been almost 10 years since Fallout 4. Oh my god.
That was its own pile of poop. No, well, I don't know. Fallout New Vegas was the top, and then they slowly fixed it over time. Why does it sound? You're getting gasted.
I hear. I can't find what I can't find what the bad news is. Wait,
It's
Fallout fans
probably-
heartbroken over quietly canceled game.
Oh.
Elder Scrolls 6 isn't exactly close to launching, and Fallout 5 certainly won't be the focus of Bethesda's efforts until after that happens. Oh. So, Elder Scrolls 6 needs to come out first before Fallout 5 gets their, like, attention. And Elder Scrolls 6 has been waiting longer than Fallout 5. And it's still not... Fallout 5, oh my god. The game could still be a couple years away from launch, which is why many can't see something like Fallout 5 arriving until 2030 or beyond.
Wow.
Oh man, that's devastating.
Well, they're making their money off the IP with Amazon, so.
Yeah. I can't believe you could release the Fallout show and then not, like, immediately follow that up with, by the way, Fallout 5 will release at the same time as Season 2.
Right.
Like, imagine that news when that season finished airing, because I think that did do a, like, episodic airing, or I don't even know.
Oh, it was definitely it was a series. I mean, it was a.
No, I mean, like, came out like one episode per week kind of deal, or did it drop all at once, like
sure.
Netflix?
No, it did. It was one per season.
Oh,
As far as I know, Netflix is still the only one that does that.
I don't know where Fallout released, so I don't know.
It was Amazon.
Okay, so it was one per week kind of deal.
Yep.
Okay, so like, imagine. Do you remember when The Mandalorian, the
Yep.
season 2 ending, said we will continue in the Book of Boba Fett kind of ending, and everyone was like,
Yeah.
holy crap, what is the Book of Boba Fett? And
Yeah.
right, imagine that, but with this season 2, or like the Fallout season ending with saying like Fallout 5 release date, or has started
the story
development.
will continue in Fallout 5.
Yeah, like, oh man. Just think about it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they gotta. I mean, the problem is they gotta stop hyping up games so much because they're so bad at release now.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta quietly release things and then wait like a year and then throw all the hullabaloo once they got stuff figured out and fixed.
Yeah, because you can't ship a full game.
Realgaming 14 is here.
It's illegal to ship a finished game now in
Right.
2024 or 2025 because the shareholders. But then you shouldn't market the game because
The thing is you charge slightly less for it, like $50, and then you just call it a pre-release, and then you just have it in pre-release for 2 years.
no, please don't give them ideas.
That's what Satisfactory did, and honestly, it worked out really well for them.
Huh. Yeah, but once the game hits the market for a AAA studio, it's done. It's over.
Oh,
They're
I
moving
know.
on to the
I
next
know.
thing. Like, even if it hits the market as a pre-release, it looks like such a butthole, dude. What happened? I just saw it at the corner of my eye. Dang it!
Could you imagine if it had a little turtle tail at the top of it?
Oh no!
That'd be amazing.
Put the turtle tail under it. Confuse people. Maybe that would make it look less like a butthole. Then I don't know. I don't know. What's up, real? I don't remember what I was saying now. I saw that and I was completely off track. Fully
I don't know
derailed.
why. Oh god, that is hilarious. How much it looks like a butt.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, that wouldn't be in the shell though. Right?
It wouldn't be. You're right. The tail would actually go lower than the shell.
Right. Oh yes. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what it should look like. So it definitely doesn't look like a butthole anymore.
You're right. Think about it
Shows
contextually.
the ribcage.
What was I in the middle of saying before I got distracted? I don't know.
I don't know. I like how we built these nether tunnels and then put holes in the sides so we could fly out. Never use the nether tunnels.
Yeah. Well, the nether tunnels are important because
Well,
if
we
we
know.
finished them, they would be faster than flying.
Uh-huh.
That's the if we finished them part. Are you using continuity then,
Yeah.
Grayson?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you? So
Oh.
did you not know about the built-in
Oh.
packs?
Well, I guess I don't have it turned on for because the floor, well, the glass looks good, but my wool looks completely different than yours.
This is vanilla wool. What are you talking about?
Why does my wool look so much better?
Better.
Yeah, yours is like there's like very little texture.
That was a fortune pick. It doesn't look like that.
Dude.
Send a screenshot to me after stream.
Yeah, mine looks way more. I think it's my contrast. I think I got a higher contrast than you do. Because your stream is brighter, right? And so it loses a bit of the contrast. And I think that's all it is just contrast. But yes, the glass
Well, let
overall
me-
looks better.
Let me go down to what? Gamma 0. Can I have gamma? No? What do I do? How do I? There's literally a button. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Gamma 100%. So this is bright. This is the game set to just, when you have your slider set to bright. Is that what yours looks like?
No.
I play at 225% brightness because I can go into a cave and chat can see like the outline of the walls and stuff now. It's great.
It's great.
It's great as for viewers, in my opinion. So not seeing pitch black. Okay, but that's gonna be it
Yeah,
for
I'm
tonight
gonna-
then, right?
Yeah, let me go put this in.
Yeah.
I would be interested to see what my screenshot looks. Oh, why is it slideshow? What the heck?
What it looks like on my PC.
Yeah, in your stream, yeah. I put it in the Minecraft Discord.
I don't have a way of opening that on the stream on the game PC. Oh, you have like. Hold on. You don't have the connected glass, or is that border on the wall?
It's connected glass. That border's on the wall.
Oh, that's a Vanilla Tweaks thing on the.
That
yeah.
could be.
That's a Vanilla Tweaks
But
thing.
but you notice how like the texture is darker on the light blue wool.
It's the
like-
border around it is darker.
No, I'm talking like the texture's inside. Maybe it's just your screen is set up weird. Fix your screen colors.
No. I'm good.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I mean, yours is way darker just in general because you have
Yeah.
your
Mood.
your gamma down here at like 100%. Or I can't even do 100%, so
Video settings. My gamma is at something.
it's
Quality
probably set to
performance.
bright.
Bright. Yep.
Yeah. So that's 100%. I have a mod that allows you to go above.
Yeah.
So I could if I wanted to go to gamma utils here and set it to just for funsies.
Why don't I move your?
Wait, actually,
stream
hold
to
on.
my-
I can just make it go up. So I can. There you go. I got like 1,000%, and now I could walk into darkness and just see everything. So if I bring it back down, you can see the corners of the room get dark here somewhere. because I play at what 225, but when I go up higher than that, you just see whoop, all the shadows are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Marbles and the Monument Amdrenex both only happen on hardcore streams.
Oh, she's got that massive case. Holy.
Yeah, it's a cool one, but it's huge, and it makes her graphics card look pretty small.
You could put 2 computers in that thing.
I have seen mods of cases like that having 2 separate computers in them. All right, but I'll see you guys later. Thank you for playing with me.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for playing who was here earlier. Peace out, my dudes.
Yeah, have a good night.
Oh,
everyone.
how long have we been in emote only?
Are we
Or was
really?
that earlier? Oh,
yeah.
no. He said that a
I
long time
turned it
ago.
off earlier because Bruce Grandma told me that it's
Yeah, like the first 15 minutes of
in
stream
emote
was like this
only.
probably.
but
All
yeah.
right, peace out.
See ya.
All right, my dudes. Good stream, good progress. Working on the gold farm, unexpected project, but I didn't really know what we were going to be doing today anyway, so I'm glad to have that. Thank you everybody for watching. Let me get up and out of here, and let me see what we're doing. Anyone? Let's send a raid over to the homie Sir Nipplington today. We're not playing on our hardcore world, so we'll raid him who's not playing on his hardcore world. Seems like a decent thing. So here is a raid message for you to copy and paste. If you got my emotes, make sure you copy and paste those to go over and participate in the raid. If you don't got my emotes, just get the text out of there and let them know that you're coming along for the raid. Also, have you guys noticed the camera's better? Autofocus is on and it's not pulsing. I finally figured it out. So I'm very happy with that. I meant to talk about it earlier, but I just had so many things to talk about because we were in a voice chat. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, with Hardcore Minecraft working on the storage for the resin farm. Until then, have yourself a great night. Peace out, my dudes. It was actually rather easy peasy, NG. I had to put the camera in movie mode. Somebody in one of the chats about a week or two ago said something that made me figure it out. So whoever you were, thank you.